bloody chore of a woman.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Seeing as we're live, I won't ask you the off-air question I wanted to ask you, Jules.
Okay. A pool table, don't you understand? Friend, you're either closing your eyes to a situation you do not wish to acknowledge, you're not aware of the caliber of the disaster. Indicated by the presence of a pool table in the community. Well, you got trouble, my friend, right here. I say trouble, River City. I'm sure.
The 12-year-old and I have watched that multiple times.
Did you watch the Joe Biden edition?
No. No, sir. I was going on to happier things. Although
capital T starts with P.
So far, he has not quite grokked what the Sadder but Wiser Girl for me is about.
I don't know what that is.
Do you not know the Music Man?
No, I know that song, and I know the discourse about it regarding whether or not the logistics of the scam that the guy was running.
Yeah.
But that's through your favorite podcast, Comedy Bang Bang. So that's the only reason I.
Oh, okay.
That's like the most Music Man stuff besides like
Dooley.
Schmigadoon season 1.
Oh yeah.
Because that's got some Music Man.
The movie is great fun.
Is it now?
Robert Preston is charisma.
So was that? Did they like have the cast from the stage play, or they recast Hollywood actors for it?
Everyone,
yeah, Rebecca, leave, please.
Bye, Rebecca. She's making food. Remember?
Yes, I remember.
To my understanding, and I have read about this. To my understanding, they did the unprecedented thing of bringing just about the entire Broadway cast along, including the Broadway director, who they allowed to direct the movie.
Holy shit! You would not David Zaslav would not let that happen today.
They did recast Marion, the librarian, the main female.
Marion,
part.
the librarian.
Yeah, that's
Chris.
a song in the show. It's great. The music's fantastic. He has Meredith Willson, the guy who wrote it, has an amazing backstory. He actually played for John Philip Sousa, in his group.
Oh.
Like you played for a mountain? I didn't know that was a thing people actually did and then have stories.
Yeah, that's just a person you learn about. That's not someone you interact with.
I have the book and I haven't read it yet. Great combination of laziness and eye trouble. Not a lazy eye, different thing.
Not yet.
Not yet. Give it time. Give it time. But he wrote the book he wrote that he then took and turned into The Music Man is called There I Stood with My Piccolo, and it's a memoir, among other things, of being in Sousa's band. Yep. Fascinating guy. Did all kinds of interesting stuffs. And it's a great, fun show that you can watch for free on Tubi, I believe.
The Music Man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so much fun. And it has one of the dirtiest, hidden in plain sight songs called The Sadder But Wiser Girl for me. And it's out of context, it won't be as much fun. I will tell you that Buddy Hackett is in it and does not do the dirty song.
Oh.
Yeah.
He couldn't hack it?
Yeah, that's right, buddy. What?
Yes, that's right. You couldn't hack it.
Sure.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go down to the store.
Sure.
I'm gonna get some pants.
Pants
from
are
the
nice.
store.
I have no. I do have a technical question, if I may.
A technical question?
A technical question.
Okay, Mr. Nokel.
Stream any better today? I learned.
Well, you're like the quality of the stream.
Yeah.
There's nothing untoward, nothing worthy of scandal is happening.
I've gone back and watched, and it's not the quality of say yours or Rowan's or somebody's.
Well,
And
are you on Wi-Fi?
I am.
That's why.
Well, no, I'm asking if it's different today than it has been other days.
I notice no stark difference.
Not
but
better. It's not.
It's not worse, is what I'm saying.
Well, if it were worse, that'd be really bad because I found a thing in our Wi-Fi where you can prioritize something on the Wi-Fi, and
Like
I
devices?
did it for this. Yeah. So if it somehow looks worse, my iPad is fucking lying to me. And, that's the first step.
And Apple's a multinational, global, trillion-dollar corporation, so they wouldn't lie to you.
Nope. Rebecca, you're not joining us? You're only here
I'm
to shake your
joining.
head.
Hi, Rebecca.
Well, we'll see.
Hi.
Hi.
She's
Hello.
still. Is that an air fryer that I hear?
It is.
Oh, what are you air
Yeah.
frying?
I am air frying some chicken wings and some fries.
You're
What kind
air
of
frying.
chicken wings? Have you buffaloed these chicken wings,
Are you-
or
They
are
are-
they just?
Are you
They are
Did you tell them the
barbecue
truth?
chicken wings. Did I tell them the truth?
Yeah,
The-
or
the
did you
wings?
buffalo them?
Oh, I get it.
I was like, what? No, they are just barbecue.
Are these Shanghai
have
chicken
some
wings, or
wings.
did you go of your own volition?
Oh man, this is some complicated narratives about these chicken wings. I just bought them from the store and put
Okay,
them in the air
all right.
We
fryer.
definitely
I mean,
need
like,
more information than
Yeah,
this.
we're gonna get the full debrief.
Well,
So really, like, your guest
Obviously-
is actually the chicken wing, and you're gonna ask them what's your fucking deal in a
Yeah.
second,
I was-
and they're gonna
yeah.
have to answer.
and we're gonna let them talk more than we've let you talk over the course of these last
For,
two
like, 3
episodes.
weeks.
Well,
Yeah.
you've done such a great job. You've been such a great guest the last 2 weeks in a row, and you've been allowed to say so much that we figured we could bring you back.
And give you a
just to
break.
cut me off more.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
want to like bring me back.
Hey,
just
hey,
to
hey, we're
reinforce?
talking.
Hey, Rebecca.
Anyway, so Jules.
the men are talking. Please,
Oh.
could you go? Could you go do your kitchen duties?
Yeah, I'm gonna go do
Wow.
my kitchen duties.
I didn't even feel right saying it.
Wow.
But I can't canonically for this show. I do hate women. So
That may be a stabbable offense. That
Well, let me get my
Amen.
fork while I'm at it.
all right.
hey, let me tell you how you're supposed to react to this, Rebecca, if I may.
Oh, please tell me why.
Finally, somebody asks.
I've been asking these questions.
I've
about
never
these
been
wise
able to
men
give
they
my
never
opinion.
tell. Yeah.
See, this
You
is
don't
what
know
we
how
do.
slightly less convenient life has been over the last few years.
Because
You
all these
just don't
people getting
understand.
rights. Ugh.
Yeah.
It's
You
not
can't say
pie.
anything anymore.
Yeah. Oh, sure you can. You just do it in person.
Yeah,
And
Chris and I had a conversation
Yeah.
about this. Like,
Yeah.
I called him on the way home from our gig in
Oh, did you
Gaithersburg
guys
yesterday.
play together? Don't take it out on the glass. If you're angry, tell us.
Too
Yes,
late. Too
yeah.
late.
The show that I was coming from yesterday was with this person and two other lovely people who
You mock shout?
I would love to have Dan or Leah or both of them on the show. I've talked to Leah about it. Leah Holtz, Holtz. I think it's Holtz.
I think Holtz.
But it's okay. Whatever.
I don't know.
You know what? The-
I'll tell you.
Oh,
It's
thanks,
obviously,
thanks, please.
It's
Let's let
obviously
the
Leah
white guy talk.
Morris, and
Please
you guys are just
explain.
getting the name really wrong.
I would
Wrong
love
person.
for Leah Morris to come on this show. She's a great conversation, and
sure
I would
is.
just have her. You know what? It would be a Sean and Kyla sort of thing if Rebecca
Oh, they
was
just
here
take
also.
over?
We would no. I would forcibly remove the two of us from the stream so that Leah
Always a
and
better
Rebecca
idea.
could talk and play songs to one another, and then we could pop on to clap and then fuck right the fuck off. Yeah.
Pop on to clap. That needs
Pop
to be
on
a
to clap.
euphemism.
Yeah.
That's the
It
new.
needs to be
That's the new.
euphemism.
That's actually the new VOM prompt for next month.
Pop on to clap. That's
Pop on to
good.
clap.
Good.
Almost as good. It's almost as good as dog.
That made me so irritated.
Rebecca, that was before your time. One of the
Yeah, I
prompts
don't
was
think I got
Yeah.
that.
was dog.
Oh.
Just the word dog. And this was like
Well.
sometimes we will vote like we will like pitch prompts in the Zoom room and then pick from those. But sometimes when like you'll see Rowan roll the dice,
Sometimes the wrong thing will
you'll
happen.
see Roland roll into the dice.
Yeah. Ha ha ha.
And
Oh no,
How'd
we
you
were
come up
giving
with
you.
that one?
That was an applause break. We were waiting for you to take
all
your,
the nobody
your
at
bow.
home. They were
Yeah,
all clapping.
we were take your bow.
Yeah.
You know, like when you watch old Marx Brothers movies and Groucho will say something funny, and then they'll just cut to Harpo watching him.
Right.
That was
or
because
like
of
in
the applause.
in
Yeah.
Spider-Man No Way Home,
Spider-Man,
where
yeah.
Andrew Garfield takes off his mask and he's like,
It's like, dude, if you're that winded just from going that far,
and
you
it's
really
like,
need to work
you're
on your
fucking
cardio.
Spider-Man, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I know you're like pushing 40, but you're still like superhuman strong. You can heal fast. You have like super agility, like super
Are
stamina.
we being
like,
spider-splained right now?
Yes.
Is that what's happening?
Hey, look, man.
Hey,
My aunt.
hey.
Hey, look, listen,
Yeah.
listen. It's simple. My aunt called me Miles once, so I have more authority than you. Because
Yes.
Miles Morales is one of the Spider-Men.
I was just reading a great Brian Michael Bendis comic that you won't like because it's about cops called Powers.
I've heard that that's good.
It's quite good.
I've
It's
heard that
quite
that's good, and
really
I
good
like
fucked
Brian
up.
Michael Bendis' writing
And
sometimes.
fun fact: Brian Michael Bendis created Miles Morales.
Yes, I know this. And Jessica Jones, I think.
That is true. And did the whole weird retcon comic where
Where it was the 90s, but it took,
yeah,
but they came out in
and
like 2008
placed her
or whatever.
back into like 10 years worth of comics. So
Yeah.
like there'll be a scene and it's like suddenly she's over there.
Right, because like her history is like she knew Luke Cage previously, and they like dated, and now they're like together in the comics. I think.
Yes.
They have a kid.
It depends on the
but,
comic.
But Luke Cage came out in the fucking 70s.
Yes.
And she met him before she, it's
Yeah.
interesting. Retconning is fun. They're gonna do that with
Everything.
well, with a lot of the Marvel stuff that's coming up. I feel
Rebecca,
like
do you comic
there's
book
gonna
at all?
be-
Have we talked comic books?
Not really. I mean, I've read, like, there was some comic book series my husband had that I read, and he gave me another one to read, and I haven't looked at it yet. But I didn't really grow up with them. But I do like the Marvel stuff that I've seen in the couple comics that I've read. I think are cool.
I have
But
some
I'm not
stuff
your
you
person
could.
to ask any questions of like histories and stuff. But yeah, give me some stuff.
I got
Mr.
some
Miracle.
stuff you could borrow. Yeah, Mr. Miracle is a good one. There's a
great.
couple good one-offs. I need to finish fucking Kingdom Come. I've
that'd
started
be fun.
I've started digging
You're
back into
never
it.
gonna finish it.
I am because I've started digging back into Invincible. And once I finish the first, once I catch up to the season that just finished, then I'm gonna flip over to Kingdom Come because I feel like James Gunn is gonna pull some shit from that
You
to
think?
put in his DCU. Yeah, because he cited that as one of the inspirations for his Superman
Right,
movie
I did
he's
see
making.
something
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah,
That should
So,
be interesting.
yeah.
Oh, I did watch Rebecca.
I was gonna ask our guest something, but Chris,
I was going to ask her a question. Tell you what, should we compare questions and whoever has the better question can
Yes.
fuck off?
Yours
Yes,
is
I will
better.
judge-
Whoever
I'll
has
judge
the better question can fuck off. That's good.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's
You
do
gotta
Yeah,
that.
we
till-
don't want high quality questions.
No.
You gotta wait till the end, man. You gotta
Bottom
wait till
of
the
barrel.
end. Shit's
Bottom
coming.
of the barrel. Yeah.
Mine
This
was
is the low
going
bar.
to. I was going to ask about a movie, but it is a newer
Okay.
movie. Jules, what was your question going to be? I'm not giving you the whole fucking question.
Oh,
Jules,
no.
what was yours going to be?
Much more broad. So let's go with yours, and then it's still in the same vein. It is movie related. So
Okay, non-genre, although slightly genred. I watched the Aubrey Plaza movie, My Old Ass, last night. Have you?
it's
have
in
you
my
seen?
seen
queue.
that, no.
I
So good.
I love her.
Okay.
She's
Good to know.
wonderful. I think. Oh, I don't know what to say because you haven't seen it. I won't say.
I know
I
the
thought
I
it
know
was
the
on.
I know the broad strokes.
You think you know the
Well,
broad strokes.
okay. Well, then I know the
No, no.
pitch that is the on the on the tin. But
It's not so misleading that you're like, fuck this movie. It was actually I really enjoyed the movie. We both did. First girl reference of the night. Sorry, man.
Eye roll.
I know. That was a discussion we had. It actually feels better because I always called her my girl, as opposed to my wife. My wife sounds. more
my
like-
wife.
It's a no.
You're
doesn't
welcome.
sound like that.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
Still hasn't.
That's what it sounds like to us. You
Oh.
say it, and that's in our heads. It's like
There's a filter. Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
a strong enough reason. To
Look,
not
it
say
feels. Look, I feel like it's true, so it's true. America, 2024.
Yep, that's how it goes.
Everything's.
Feelings
Fine.
equal
Listen, we're
truth.
good. Look,
Okay.
all right. We beat Medicare.
And
What were you saying?
mic drop.
It's the episode title. I had to say it.
The fact that you haven't seen it, I don't want to.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
no,
wanna
it's
put
it's
things
it's.
in your head.
I'm watching an anime right now because I just I'm pausing on Bridgerton.
Ooh, who likes cartoons?
Me.
Actually, I like cartoons.
Yeah, yeah.
Although anime doesn't do a lot for me for some reason.
There's so much. That's like saying podcasts don't do it for me. Like there's so much
Well,
anime.
you don't like podcasts.
I hate podcasts.
See, there you go.
I didn't just pay to subscribe to a podcast. Literally
Not
before
you.
I wasn't like laughing at because of Paul F. Tompkins' Joe Biden impression. I didn't pay. I for sure
no.
didn't pay $8 to get access
Paul
to the
F.
Comedy Bang
Tompkins.
Bang live tours from this year.
Paul Tompkins,
Yeah.
which is how I think his name should be pronounced.
yeah.
Pride of Philadelphia.
Obviously.
Pride of Philadelphia Tompkins. That's what it stands for.
He worked at Hats in the
Philadelphia with an
Belfry.
F.
Did
Hats
a
in
whole
the
bit about
Belfry.
it.
Yeah. That's his best stand-up special.
Oh, that's very. Actually, the family one is good too, but I can't
Is that
remember.
is that the second one? Crying and Driving?
No, I can't remember the name of it. So anyway, Rebecca. Oh,
Oh. Wow.
Rebecca has
So
changed
this is the
into
pivotal
a,
role
oh.
that I play. I just leave.
You
So
storm
then
off.
you feel bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just storming
Well,
off.
then, no further
But
questioning on a movie you haven't
I'm
seen.
listening while storming off.
Okay. Except to say, I'd be interested to see what you both think of that.
I'll watch it,
Okay, I'll watch it.
and I'll
When
force
is it
her to
on?
watch it.
And
it's
she
on
is great.
Netflix.
No, it's on Prime.
Oh, it's on Amazon.
Okay.
And nobody has Amazon, so
Can
whoops.
do. No.
Who would do that? Yeah. Still not watched The Penguin, Chris?
I have not penguined because
Well,
we've been
the
watching-
finale is this weekend, so you can just slurp it all up.
I will say the powers. Do not trouble yourself with the live-action show they tried to do. Oh
No, I heard that was shit.
they
That's on
really-
Amazon too, right?
I don't know.
I think
watched
it is.
some of it, and they miscast the main guy. The main guy is supposed to be this big, hulking guy who you believe might still have superpowers, even though he doesn't. Spoilers. The guy it was basically like, imagine if I lost 20 pounds and was trying to do an American accent. It was basically like a guy my size but smaller, and they were acting like he was this guy.
Like Steve Rogers from the beginning of the first Captain America.
Almost that small. There it is. I pre-mixed an adult beverage.
Oh, I muted you. Sorry, I unmuted you now. Oh, but I'll mute you while you're eating.
But I'm not eating. Showing my beverage. See, listen, it has ice.
Well, that's how you know it's real.
I did unplug and replug and redo my setup from the problems on Monday. The troubles on Monday. as we call them. The troubles.
I just troubles. I tell you what.
I'm only half offended.
I'm only like 1/16 offended.
Rebecca, I'm half Irish, so you wouldn't understand.
Okay. No, I wouldn't understand. I'm only 1/32nd offended, or 1/32nd offended. So just saying, very very small amount of offense over here.
Yeah,
Just-
I think
I'm,
I've got Scottish, Irish, Italian, and obviously like Dutch and English because that's who stole my people from the land that we came from. But yeah, I believe the Irish stuff and the Italian stuff that came about through fair play and not.
Oh,
forced
sure,
labor.
everything's fine. Well,
Yeah.
I am Irish and German, hence pale, angry, sad, hungry.
I am actually not German, surprisingly, even though everyone assumes because of Berlin that there's German. So yeah, big surprise, shocker.
What is your background?
Croatian, Slovenian, and some sort of like English, whatever.
Is this stuff your parents told you, or stuff you went and like gave your DNA?
Did you
to
spit in
find
a
out?
cup? My sister spit in a cup, and I was
did
like, "You
not
shouldn't have spit in a. You
I
shouldn't
don't
have spit in
believe
that
in
cup."
that. I don't
I
want to put my.
I don't believe in
stuff out
spit
there.
or cups.
Yeah, that's
spit
it.
or cups. No
I'm
spit,
fine with
no
the government
cups.
having my
Like,
information. I just don't believe
in this right
I
now.
draw the
Like,
line
this
at
cup is
spit
fake.
and cups. No, this is imaginary. All of this,
Yeah.
this is a construct, like race or money or the free market economy or
That's right.
American
I'm
democracy.
drinking from an imaginary something in my hand.
Right, exactly. I don't even know what this thing is called.
Containers. Yeah, I haven't made it
Yeah.
to finding those things out. I just know that I'm Irish on my mother's side, and that's like Colleen Joseph Caffrey with bright green eyes and a lifelong alcohol problem.
Good God,
And
that's
then
like
on my father's side, James Eric.
man,
you know,
that
like-
you know where
yeah.
those names are from. Good
Uh-huh.
God, y'all.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
somewhere in my mother's line is there are Taliaferros, and that is quite Italian.
Okay.
And then my grandmother's last name is McCullough, and so that is either Scottish or Irish.
My
I think
grandmother's
it's a bit of both.
last name, maiden name was Robson. So I don't know. what
So
that is.
she was her dad was the son of a robber.
Exactly. Thievery runs in the family.
Well, my mother's maiden name, for anybody trying to steal my identity or my accounts, is Taylor. Yes, like the guitar. So it's in my
So
case.
you have a part of the. that
Yeah, I own a
company.
part of the franchise. Yeah.
Congratulations! I didn't know they franchised.
Her oldest brother's name was James Taylor.
Oh.
No relation. He was
Or
black.
is there?
And probably the same age, but he died of cancer like 10 years ago. Lived in Alaska. A few of them moved to Alaska. Like a few of her siblings just moved up to Alaska. The surviving sibling that lives in Alaska, I believe he's still alive. We haven't checked in because he won't shut the fuck up about how much he loves Donald Trump. Like he would talk to my grandmother regularly, and then
Did they have him on the payroll?
in 2016? No, he just lives in Alaska. That does it. Like it depends. It does depend on where you live because like around you, you know. It's not like,
Unfortunately.
yeah, you know, the media climate is different. The social climate is different. And the climate is different specifically in Alaska. And it's fucking cold and desolate. And it's just, yeah, there's a reason that state goes red every time. There's a reason Sarah fucking Palin was their governor.
There's the bass player from my very first band.
Oh, baby's first
fabulously named Chip Spangler. Still
That was the name of the
Alaska.
band or the name
No,
of the band?
his name was Chip Spangler.
Fuck, that's a porn name.
I know.
Or like a
And
weatherman?
And the fact that we never called the band Spangler is a real letdown. You know?
Well,
That's
who
a
was
real
he?
waste.
Was he the frontman?
No.
Were you the frontman?
No.
Was I the frontman?
I don't think so.
Was it Omni Man?
Should have been Omni Man.
He was probably alive
Just kidding, Simmons.
because Viltrumites live like a long ass time, and then they start aging more and more slowly. So, yeah, the new season's coming out in fucking February, man. That's awesome.
Season 2 of Andor, they just gave a date to. It's in 2025.
Is it January?
No.
Is it April?
I think it's like April.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. That show's so good. And like the fact that it's taken 3 years for the next one to come out is fine because they do a 5-year time jump. And then this is the lead up to Rogue One. So like the Alan Tudyk robot will be there.
Congratulations, you're rescued.
Bindo Mindo. Hey there, boys. I'm a Skrull. You wouldn't be talking to the cough now, would you?
Right.
Hey there, man. Yeah, I'm Orphan Krennic. You want to do a bloody Star Wars, mate? There you go, mate. Yeah. Oh.
I remember being very
hey.
upset watching the second teaser for Rogue One, and I remember leaning over to Joylene and going,
I think everybody dies.
everybody dies.
They really gave it away. And then in the press tour, the guy with the big gun who hangs out with Donnie Yen's character.
Oh my.
What?
No, please continue.
What?
Why haven't we soloed out Rebecca while she eats while we tell the story?
We would make so much money.
So much money.
Like legitimately, that's just
Wait.
like a search term. No. That's a separate tier. You have to pay for that. You have to pay for sound. You can watch the eating, but you have to pay for the
That's
sound.
how they get you.
Yeah.
There's a whole hierarchy.
Right,
of,
exactly. It's a tiered
paywall
system.
here.
You know how subscriptions go.
Maslow's hierarchy of chicken wing.
100%, yeah. Yep. In addition to the hierarchy of needs, he figured out the chicken wings real fast.
in his free time.
That was one of his needs in the hierarchy of needs, was figuring out the chicken wing.
You see that? That's what you call synergy right there.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Cheesy Pete's. Well, Chris, have you written another fucking song?
No.
Bitch. I don't know.
Why is this happening?
I love
That
the
was very
reference.
aggressive.
I love the reference, by the way, to
I
a
wasn't
private
I
conversation.
didn't know if you'd bring it up or not. But
Yeah,
yes.
I told Rebecca the story as well, and it is it's a
Jules,
good time.
Jules, mwah. You know, I got you.
I know.
I got you
know.
where it matters.
It's great.
You know?
Yeah, in the pants,
Our-
in my
oh, yeah.
lower pants region.
All up in your pants.
So, Chris, I'm going to buy a guitar
Oh, good. Why?
because I want to.
Electric or acoustic?
Yeah, it's an electric one.
Do you have it picked out?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
you gonna get?
I will get a Paul Reed Smith Silver Sky SE.
Oh,
Yes, and and
It has-
your favorite guy,
John Mayer's tears.
helped
Yes.
designed
It's
it.
got- it comes with
Yeah.
his tears.
I know a guy who works at Chuck Levin's.
Oh,
and,
who knows a guy?
Yeah, but that guy also works at Chuck Levin's. It's the guy that works with him at Chuck Levin's. He knows the guys
Honestly,
at Chuck Levin's.
I thought you were gonna think about getting this because I keep seeing them available.
So I would get, if I were to get one, I would get a Gibson because I think my Ibanez
Yeah.
is of comparable quality because I swapped
Okay.
out the pickups for some Seymour Duncans.
Okay.
And they are
See, this
like,
has PAFs.
yeah, those are nice. But then I have my Les Paul, which I just took to the shop to get fixed.
Is it? Oh yeah, I was going to ask you about that. I haven't played this one in a while. It just came up yesterday or today because time has no meaning. Was
Yeah.
10 years since I got it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Thanks. Although you can get them, they're still inexpensive. Like, I think I paid $5 something for it blind off of eBay. And you can get them off of Reverb for like under $600. Every once in a while when I'm looking through, I see a link and I'm like, I should send this to Jules so we could really be twins.
Yeah. No.
Sorry.
If you want that,
No.
pay for the premium tier.
Well, this
Yeah,
is...
how about you make the sounds and I'll mime them?
Well, you know, every once in a while they'll do that thing where they'll like, you want to see how the other half lives. This podcast you listen to that you skip most of the episodes, you could pay extra and get even more episodes you don't want to listen to.
Right. Like I the reason I paid for, besides the Joe Biden impression, which I'm desperate to hear, and that was in DC, and I had a show that night, so that's why I wasn't at their like taping of the fucking
So
podcast.
at a certain tier, do you get like an official Paul Thought? Do you get a waistcoat?
No, he
Or
comes
perhaps
to your house and he
a
gives you
kerchief?
oral sex.
I
It's a good deal. That's like $20,000.
For $8? Oh, I was
No,
Eight-
no.
That's like really
$8. You just
quality
get
of
some
oral
podcasts.
sex. Yes. No, you still get it. It's just not good.
It's not good. It's all teeth.
This
very
doesn't
toothsome.
go well for him.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to do a lot of that.
And you have to fly him out. It's a mess.
But as an aside, I enjoy words that don't mean what they sound like toothsome, because it's got nothing to do with teeth. It's just about being attractive.
And that means you are attractive if you're toothsome?
Toothsome. They're most toothsome. It's
That's some Bridgerton ass shit.
That's really weird.
That's
Isn't
fucked
it?
up. No,
I'm
thank
sure
you.
it has something to do with somebody smiling, but
I'm
it's not
sure,
about like.
but it seems like you're saying they got a lot of teeth.
Yeah.
Like when they smile, are mostly teeth. Like
they look like jagged teeth. That's
right, like Lee. What's his name? Lee Evans.
Press
I
on
believe.
nails.
Lee Evans's character in
Press on nails.
You're making me forget the goddamn name of the goddamn movie with Ben Stiller where he jizzes in his hair and then Cameron Diaz. No, he jizzes on the ceiling. And then Cameron. There's something about Mary. That's it. Have you seen that?
Yeah, back when it came out. I am completely wrong. Oh no, it's attractive. The informal of it is good-looking, attractive. The toothsome cashier at a
Comely.
warehouse store. Comely. That is another one. That. Are we still talking about bodily fluids?
We
Is
are
that what's
talking about. I keep wanting to say forgetting Sarah Marshall. There's something about Mary.
There's something about forgetting Mary and
There's
Sarah
something
Marshall.
about forgetting Mary Marshall, Sarah.
Yeah. So I know
Sarah, there's something about forgetting Mary Marshall.
So I know you don't like Russell Brand's acting, just his political beliefs. So and his
I like it. I liked his appearances at the time on the panel shows.
Yeah.
Like the end of the year panel shows that he would do, where he would be paired with Noel Fielding.
that's a guy who looks like him.
No,
Yeah.
don't do that to Noel.
That's
no,
true.
no,
He seems
no.
like a perfectly nice man.
Yeah,
I know.
Noel is a mod. Russell Brand is like a what would
Ooh.
you call it? A bohemian.
You're so right. He is
Yeah.
a mod.
Yeah, he's a mod. He's mod as fuck.
I
yeah.
had never really put that together. The
Self-described mod. He wears platform shoes.
There you go.
If you watch him on Taskmaster, he's
I
modded.
don't.
You should watch Taskmaster.
But
It's very
he's
good.
he's on the baking show that is always
Yes,
on.
that I will not watch.
Whenever I
Even
whenever
though
I
it's
walk into the room,
if I'm gonna watch a reality show, it's gonna be that or
whenever
Drag
I
Race.
walk into the room, it's on, and I'm like, "Can-
Mary Berry.
I don't like reality shows. It's like I know everybody. I know a lot of people get a lot of comfort out of that show, and that's wonderful. But man, oh man, can I not take a cooking show? What for one? I take it back. The one where they're terrible at making food, and they
Kitchen
just
Nightmares?
and they get made fun of by Nicole Byer.
Oh, nailed it.
Yes,
I haven't seen it, but Nicole Byer is one of my favorite people.
Oh, she's so
Yeah.
fun. And the fact that she can be clean funny there, and then you watch her stand up or hear
You watch her
on a
stand up, or
podcast.
you listen to any of her 15 podcasts that she has, and she's a
Have you
vulgarian.
listened to Why Won't You Date Me? A
No.
glorious vulgarian. Worth your time. So much fun.
Newcomers is right up your alley. It's her and Lauren Lapkus go through series that they've never seen.
Series
Like the Lord of the Rings they did first. No, they did Star Wars first. Then they did the Lord of the Rings.
I like
then they
Star
did,
Wars.
Then they did the Marvels stuff. And then they did...
just the Marvels. They just watched the Marvels.
I
12
liked
times.
the Marvels.
I liked it fine.
It was fun. It was
Anything-
not my
anything with
favorite one of those that came out that year, but
Kittens
it wasn't
throwing
the
up
worst
people
one.
out of space.
It was great.
Yeah.
It really was. I had a very nice time.
Did
It's
you
good.
almost glick? Did you almost glick? You were about to glick.
I want to say it was great. No, I wouldn't say it wasn't great, but I think Shelley, come on, Shelley. I think it was great.
Yes.
I am enjoying Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I understand your
ACAB.
issues with it. I understand your issues with it.
Yeah.
I will say it is fun to watch them realize what they had in Andre Brower in the second season, and suddenly you can tell the writers are going, who can write the most epic speech for him to orate?
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
Yeah, they had great writers on the show.
Michael Schur.
Yeah, great showrunners.
Ken Tremendous.
Dan Gore and Michael Shore. I think they teamed up because they were kind of rhyme.
From Milan.
Yeah, exactly. And that's Nick Offerman's voice.
Is it really?
Yeah, Ron Swanson.
I barely know him.
Well, you'd know him if you'd watch Parks and Rec. But
You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, it's fine.
I can't stand.
I know
documentary
fake
shows.
documentaries, but
I'm
you should
telling Rebecca.
You should watch
we have
Bobo.
a guest. Blues, we have a guest.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Rebecca. Could you
Hi,
could you
hi. Can
sit
I go
this
to the
out
side for a second?
for a bit?
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
thank
sit
you,
out.
thank you, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
As usual. I'll go to the side. You guys go to your sidebar.
Okay. Hey. All right. You go over there. We'll just be over here.
No more chicken wings?
I already ate them. I only ate like 5. That's enough for me.
No fries?
I did eat them. There was
She
like
was
a
she was
small
munching on
amount.
the fries. Yeah.
I missed the fries.
Wow.
Sorry, I should have
Me
like
too.
held them up and been like.
That's the third tier.
That's right. Yeah, you got to
close-ups.
really pay.
Yeah,
You didn't
yeah.
pay enough for that. Like this is a free engagement. Me
This
being
is-
here, so
This is a core traumatic memory for one of my children, and I'll share it with you now and all the
Aw,
no one
thank you.
listening on the internet.
Hey hey all the nobody.
For some reason, when he was younger, when he would eat broccoli, I would make the sound of chewing with the sound of was it? Yeah. He got so upset with me.
Yeah, that's upsetting.
yeah, that's really disturbing.
Worst, man.
Wow.
That sounds like a cat that has been
Yeah,
starving.
it's exactly. It's cat.
It's-
But
Yeah,
it, now
something.
it's now it's finally eating and just so excited that.
Or he's eating a cat.
Yeah.
Maybe. I've never seen either of those situations.
Oh, you've got to try it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're eating the dogs.
That's
They're
right.
eating the cats.
Boom.
And then
I
Joe
got
Biden tried to bite that child that was dressed as a turkey.
Oh, that was so weird.
Listen, sometimes you gotta bite kid. Listen, all right? Hey, all right, it's simple. Sometimes you gotta go around, you gotta bite a kid. Sometimes, look, my dad always said, he said, look, if you want to, you gotta pull your pants down if you want to brush your teeth.
Of equal caliber, I think. Yeah.
I think so.
Equal caliber of being off-putting. You want to silence a room, do the whispery Joe Biden impression, or whatever you're doing.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah. That'll bring an audience together.
My
yeah.
poor
Or a
poor
mob.
firstborn.
That's an audience, right? A mob?
A mob.
A rose by another name. You were saying about your spawn.
Wait, is this when the shoulders come out again? It seems like there's a portion of the program.
Welcome to the gun show.
Oh,
That's
the
what
wrong!
this is
You brought
called.
the wrong shirt
I
today.
didn't bring a good shirt. I'm sorry.
A-line?
I mean,
Is that
that's
what
extra money. That's extra
that's
money.
what the-
so
the
we've
cut
already
across
established,
here
like,
is.
if you want to see me chewing, that's one thing. If you want to hear me chewing, that's another thing. If you want to, like, really see my facial expression, that's a third thing. And then if you want to see my shoulders, that's, like, a lot of money. I've been showing you for free the last couple weeks to get on your good side.
That's how you get them. That's how you bring
That's
them
how
in.
I rope them in. Yeah.
Yeah,
like, hey, take a look at
that's
this.
you're trying to get all the not people watching us.
Right, all the non-existent audience. I'm really trying to like work them. You know, this
Could
is my
just-
marketing strategy.
My 14-year-old
The right
has
to
gotten
bear
into
arms.
weightlifting. They're gonna take
Good night,
your medals
everybody.
away, man. They're
Yeah,
gonna take
they're
your medals
coming
away.
for
Don't do
me.
that.
When they open up those camps, I'm first
that's
in.
what it's gonna be, yeah.
Specifically for that, they're gonna go after bad puns first,
Just for that.
then immigrants and leftists and stuff.
Right.
Anyway, weightlifting. I did that around his. What is he? 14?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's. I was doing weightlifting and stuff around them, and I was trying to get definition because I was smaller than everybody. Because I was a year younger than everybody. So I was smaller, but I got hairy legs. Like Corn Pop. He's a bad dude. He's going to come down a swim pool, and go down the water.
Hey,
hole.
Rebecca, would you
Bear.
would you be
Go
able
to-
to
Go down a tarp. Go down a tarp.
you
Go down a tarp pads.
be able
A tarp baby
possibly
over there.
play it? What?
They're eating the pads.
I don't think we could hear you say that, Jules.
Listen,
Are we going full Song of the South? Like, what's going on?
hey, bear. All right. Song South. Disney Vault.
What's very confusing about that is fucking Zippity Doodah is from
Can't
that.
believe, dude. Isn't the fucking there's a ride at Disney World and Land that is based on Song of the South.
Really?
Fuck, I can't remember. Maybe it's the log flume ride.
How
The
does that
Matterhorn. It's not. It's a small world, but there's some like ride that maybe they just changed the. You know how like it used to be the Honey I Shrunk the Kids, and now it's like the fucking Minions or whatever the fuck. I don't know what it is. It used to be Honey I Shrunk the Kids, and then that would be the thing where you'd have the 3D glasses, and then they would have like the air shoot at your feet to have like mice going past you or something. It was an immersive experience.
We went like for Christmas of 2019 to Disney World. And
The
got
good
to
one.
see-
Disneyland fucking sucks.
I haven't been.
Yeah, it does.
It's bad. It sucks. There's nothing to do.
It's awful.
I've
It's
heard
small.
things
Like California,
aren't-
right?
It's old.
yeah.
They don't update
Yeah, it's
fucking
stupid.
anything.
I've heard things aren't good at Disney World, or
They-
haven't been for a hot minute since
they have
shutdown and reopened.
offshoot. Yeah, no, none of the theme parks are doing very well right now.
But I will say,
Star
our
Wars Land, though.
experience, yeah, that was fucking amazing.
You went?
Oh yeah, we didn't get to go. We didn't get to go to the big 20-minute long crazy ride with all that, but we did get to go to Star Tours or whatever it's called.
I did that. Yeah, they had
And
that.
that
yeah.
was amazing because, well, one, there was an R2 there.
Yeah.
Like, fucking there. There was a thing outside where they put your name up. Like, they have the crazy DJing droid, and your names are up, and for the longest time, that was my, like,
Longest.
picture. Oh, the
Oh.
longest. Yeah, that one, and that was pretty great. And also, it's got R2, it's got C-3PO is talking to you all through it, and then at one point, a very, how soon does the check clear, Billy D. Williams shows up, which was
Hey
amazing.
there, Chewbacca.
Hey, Chewbacca.
Hey there, Chewbacca.
Have you ever heard Keegan-Michael Key's story about Billy D. Williams?
No.
They shot something with him.
What?
from the- there was something that they
What
did
did they shoot?
together. I don't have your answers. It's
What?
not my
Who,
story.
did it die? Did
I
it survive?
Oh, you're misunderstanding. They like filmed a
They
project
filmed
together.
the shooting?
No shooting. No shooting. Shooting is a euphemism for.
Was it a
filming.
stabbing?
No. They were
Was
filming.
it so? They did a snuff film. I
So
understand.
filming
Chris.
is really
so.
throwing
Keegan
you.
Michael Key and Billy D. Williams did a snuff film.
Yes.
Why are you telling me this? And like
'Cause-
the fact that you watched
'cause I
it
want
is
you to
kind
be
of fucked
happy.
up. Oh, actually, I am.
I know.
There's a reason you can't
Oh,
see me
I know.
from the waist down.
There's a reason for the season. Oh yeah, I know. But apparently, from the second he got there, he was like very. He was great. He was everything you wanted Billy D. Williams to be, and he was very kind and patient with everybody. Except from the second he got there, he'd look at a clock and go, "Is that the time? Because I got to go." And he apparently said it like, yeah.
Oh man, I bet he was like that on Star Wars, the worst Star Wars.
Yeah, and
also.
I can't do Keegan-Michael Key doing Billy D. Williams, but Keegan-Michael Key doing Billy D. Williams is very, very good. Like he
bet.
really, yeah.
He's good at like
He's really good at stuff.
Yeah.
I enjoy him.
And it turns out Jordan Peele, good filmmaker.
Really good filmmaker.
Like
apparently.
really good filmmaker.
I haven't seen them.
You haven't seen Get Out?
I haven't seen any of them.
Okay, you should see Get Out. You should see
I've
Nope.
heard-
I heard Us is fine. I'm gonna watch it anyway, but
I've heard
Get
Get
Out
Out
is great.
is great,
It's
yeah.
fantastic, and even if it's spoiled for you,
And it's
which
got a
I,
Nepo baby in it. Allison
yes,
Williams.
Allison Williams, and she's fantastic. And it's got Bradley Whitford, who was playing the role straight, but it was very ironically cast because he's the West Wing guy, and he's a total like lib. And he like one of the lines in the movie was like, I would have voted for Obama a third time to try to ingratiate himself to a black guy.
I see.
It's very good.
Jules,
And,
Jules, some of us don't see color.
yeah, like Rob.
Yeah. Rob
Yeah,
who?
he's colorblind. Oh, who's that?
That's true. Yeah, he sees the wrong ones.
Yeah. So Rebecca, you got a song? You want to play a song
Sure, I can.
before it's too late?
Before it's too late, yeah.
Before it's too late.
Oh, yeah. How is that going with the sound and not sound in your place?
Good so far. I
Are you
put
in
down
trouble
this
still?
Afternoon. I'm not in trouble. They have not kicked me out yet.
As evidenced by your still being there.
That's right. This is
It
the
looks
same
just the
wall
same,
as
yeah.
this. It looks.
Be
Yeah.
really weird
This
if
is
you had
all
a green screen picture.
yeah.
That'd be funny. Yeah, just to keep up appearances.
Mm-hmm.
If that ever
Never in the
happens,
same
I
room.
will do that for you. I will craft a green screen
Oh
that
my
looks
God.
exactly like this backdrop.
Speaking of Spider-Man No Way Home.
Carpet today.
Yeah. So
Soundproof.
out of
That soundproof
curiosity-
carpet thing
Yeah, I
is
put it
a
down
terrific
today,
idea.
so-
Yeah.
And then I have some panels I'm going to put on the wall tomorrow. So we'll see.
Oh, so
but I
that's-
think it's gonna.
So you're going to do it tomorrow. You couldn't do it today for us.
Well, I already did
for the show.
hey.
It doesn't
you.
affect us at all.
That's right. But it
Like,
does,
hey,
it does.
you. Hey, me.
Yeah. Hey, you. Me.
Don't make me get my beard caught in my microphone, because I'll do it.
Oh my God.
Okay, well,
Anyway,
if
you
watch,
your
what-
beard
if
and
you
the
watch- look.
microphone, I'll grab my guitar.
Yeah,
and this room
and-
is not soundproofed, so it's just gonna be,
Yeah,
the same
yeah,
as
yeah, we
quiet
got
as
you, we got
always,
you,
but
yeah.
it's all good. I'll be
All right.
Or maybe I won't be back.
Or maybe
I
not.
guess we have to talk to each other or something.
Ugh, God.
No.
So tiresome.
What do you do you want to?
Nope.
How's the?
Nope.
How about?
Nope.
You seen any sports?
No.
You've never seen sports, me neither.
No.
No,
Never
not
seen the-
funny. No.
Oh,
Yes.
God, he's so good. I
Diet Coke.
almost
watched his SNL because
He was
him.
so it was him that was on last week, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I will watch whatever sketch that he did that has the most views, and then I will watch the monologue, and then I will not look at Saturday Night Live again until The Lonely Island or Donald Glover come on.
You don't want to see
Sushi Glory Hole.
I've heard great things. I haven't watched it yet.
Very funny. It's very stupid.
Where are you going?
Where you going? Come back.
Come back.
Hear us out. It's very dumb. It's very.
so
I mean,
preposterous.
Did
Yeah.
they get
It's
now?
great.
Now Sandberg is
Sandberg and one of the other guys, Akiva, who's the guy with the glasses. I don't know if you've seen Popster. Never
I'm
Stop,
the guy
Don't
with
Stop.
the glasses.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
my
It-
thing.
It was you. You were there. You did it.
Was
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past me. I'm enjoying.
But yeah,
him.
Maya Rudolph came back. Keenan Thompson came back. Mikey Day
Keenan
came
Thompson
back.
is just on the show.
He's not on the show anymore. He left.
Yeah, he didn't leave. Did he?
He left
No.
last season. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, last season was the first season without him.
What's up with that?
What's his fucking deal?
Oh, it's great to have you here,
betcha.
Rebecca. What you gonna play
Thank
for
you.
us? Is it something you've already
Oh,
played?
I'm sorry, we're out of time.
Oh, hickory dickory dock. The time's run off the clock.
That was actually pretty good.
That was
Andrew Dice Clay.
Is that what that was?
Yep, and you smoke a cigarette like this.
Yeah, I know, man.
Oh.
We used to listen to him in my.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. His first cassette was All the Rage in my high school. We used to listen to it. Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
I like that you said all
Robert
the
Downey
rage.
Jr.
All the Rage.
All the rage.
Robert Downey Jr. He's the Doctor Doom. For some reason. Anyway, what you gonna play first?
I will play a song. Well, last time you were asking me to play a song from my upcoming album, and I actually accidentally did not because I thought that Easier has already been released. I put it on my last thing. So, anyways, this is actually going to be on
I
my
don't
thing.
think we had built a trust on the course of you being on this show, and I just don't know what to
I
believe
know.
anymore.
Well, I mean, you
Fucking-
just distracted me with all your interruptions. I was so flustered. I didn't know what to do with myself.
Wait a minute. You see when my beard does this? Look, I get to go like that.
Like that.
Oh my
I wish I had a beard right now so I could do that too. I just look sort of like I'm having a spasm or something.
You'll get there, man.
I will.
If you try hard enough. Look, I've been trying very
Here,
hard.
I have a beard now.
You're doing great.
That's great. I haven't shaved for like 5 years, and so I'm doing great. This is
doing
all
great.
I can do, folks. Sorry, I'm low T.
Wait, I'm looking. Blues, do you? No, you've got like a. Oh, it doesn't connect, does it?
And I'd really
He's
like
trying
it
so
too.
hard.
Like I really do want to do like the evil alternate version of Spock, version of myself.
The
Because
Mirrorverse or whatever
Yeah,
it is.
that is the version of, and that's like the darkest timeline in Community. Like I named my
Everybody
band
has.
after that, and we were like my bandmate Zach. He can grow like he looks eerily similar to you. And it's odd that we get on so well, and that Zach and I get on so well.
Oh wait, which one was it? I thought you were gonna say it's odd that we get on so well because he.
No, it's odd that you and I get on so well, and that he and I get on so well, and that you look a lot like him and share very similar interests. It's weird. You're not a rebound. It's fine.
You just
Aren't I
found
the-
out you
I
are
don't-
a rebound.
gosh,
That's the subtext. You are
So Rebecca,
Jules,
you were gonna play a
it's
song,
fine.
right?
Jules, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll stay here as long as you'll have me. I'm not proud,
You'll be a proud.
and I don't have anywhere to be.
I'm desperate, and I'm upfront about it.
I think you should write a song about being the rebound, Chris. I really want to do that. Like,
I could for sure write that song.
yes,
Hey,
live, yes.
I-
Being a
20
tool in general, I could write that song.
Yeah.
26 years and going.
Happy anniversary.
Long-term rebound. Yeah.
26 years.
Oh no,
of counting.
we both came out of like longish term relationships, like 2 years. You know, which is a big deal in your 20s.
Yeah, in your
Like,
20s. Yeah.
Yeah, but well, you haven't lived as much time. But
No.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. It's a long time at that time.
yeah. December will be 26 years.
Okay. Well, happy that.
That's right.
Maybe
Wow,
almost
December.
26.
Yeah. Oh, right, because you wanted me to come to a thing, and I'm like, well, my wedding anniversary is on the 1st, and my together anniversary is the 5th, and my eldest child will be 15
What was
on
the thing?
7th.
Oh, the
Yeah.
thing that I didn't actually think you would be able to come.
You didn't?
Yeah, just uproot your whole life, like a month and a half out from having to drive 6 hours each way, and then having to accommodate lodging and stuff, and having to do social
We're-
visits.
there-
Yeah, just
we're
set that up real fast.
We're trying to figure out a way to get back to visit maybe in the spring.
That would be
'Cause
lovely.
It'd be nice. It'd be
Yeah.
really nice. But who knows what other horrible health-related shit will happen between
Who
now
knows
and
what the witch has in store? It was Agatha
knows?
all along.
then.
It turns
along-
out.
No, it's fucking death is what it is.
Yeah, it was Aubrey Plaza. Call back. She was in a movie with Donald Glover. Call back. Parks and Rec. That's
What
also
movie were they in together?
Call back. Mystery Team. It was a dirt comedy movie?
There's another movie that's like
Rebecca,
that
we'll
movie.
get to you. Just
I know how this goes. Just like next week.
Okay,
next week,
so-
we'll hear the title of the song, and then the
That's
week
right.
after
And then,
that,
like,
you
in
get to play the
2
song.
weeks, you might hear the first verse.
There's podcasts where they do like 1 minute of a movie for every episode.
Yeah,
It's
Star
sort of
Wars
like that.
Minute.
Exactly. There is a this is showing the age difference again, Jules, because as is Aubrey Plaza to you is Janine Garofalo to me.
Yes.
Yes. As they have, and like Jenna Ortega has
Yeah.
that very.
Yeah. Did you see the Beetlejuice?
I haven't, and it's still in theaters. We were thinking about going to see it.
Oh, it's nice. I'm glad it's still in theaters.
Oh
'cause
no,
it's
Rebecca, please do play a song. I'm sorry, we didn't mean to. We didn't actually.
Well,
I
her
would like
her
to hear you
shoulder
play.
was
I
probably
think he
getting
was just
tired.
like gaslighting me about this whole song thing.
Look,
But gaslighting
Rebecca,
doesn't exist.
it doesn't exist, and you're
Yeah.
crazy. Okay, as
I
long
know
as you know
what you're
that. All
talking
right.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
mean, it's a cycle of craziness because it exists, but it doesn't.
So
exist,
Martha
and, like,
who?
I exist.
I can
but it
read
doesn't.
Martha.
Graham.
Okay, I don't know that.
Martha Kent or Martha
Martha-
Wayne? Oh, okay.
Neither.
If it had been
It's a
Martha
dance
Wainwright,
company.
I would have been. Oh, okay.
Martha
Yes, a
Wayne,
dance,
right?
modern
No.
dance company. I studied with them in New York.
Your mommy's name is Martha too? No, that's a
We're gonna let her play a song now.
reference.
Yeah.
I'm
Dance
gonna play
company
a song
that you
about this
studied.
conversation.
Fuck you guys! Fuck you guys!
I keep trying to say one word and I can't get it twice.
Very short song.
All right.
I know
Muting
it's
us.
gonna be like the half of a sentence. Okay, well this is called Surrender. I don't think, Chris, that you've heard this. I don't think I've played it on the bomb before. Sometimes I feel like our planets are magnetized to the orbits of differing suns. We're chasing galaxies, spinning at warp speed, never meeting, just passing. It's lonely. I feel your energy, it's the quantum mechanics of being together for years. But now I want something deeper, 'cause we don't get forever, and we're lucky to still be here. I want you to know me under the surface. Let you inside, find this love, and be beautifully intertwined. Allow you to hold me in this delicate balance. Trust you like air, invisibly there, undeniably everywhere, just waiting for me to surrender, to surrender, to surrender, to surrender. I'm always surprised by the passage of time, like I woke from a 20-year nap, rubbing my eyes and trying to calibrate just where my spaceship landed. It's not that I don't care about being awake, I'm just tired. I'm trying so hard, and I forget you never asked me to be anything more. You only want my heart. So when I see your shadow, I'm reaching to grab it, pull you into my gravity. No longer just planets following curves. We can merge and make our own universe. We'll break all the rules, decide where the stars go, make new constellations, and name them whatever we choose. Just as long as I got you, I want you to know me under the surface. Let you inside, finally trust this love, and be beautifully intertwined. Allow you to hold me in this delicate balance. irreplaceably there, undeniably everywhere, just waiting for me to surrender, to surrender, to surrender, to surrender, to surrender, to surrender.
Huzzah!
Huzzah. Well, you caught me after 2 nightmare scenarios. A, late at night tired. B, eating right before singing. Thanks a lot for the fucking morning,
Have you
people.
had any adult beverages so you could hit the trifecta?
I have. I've
Oh.
had some whiskey in this very desk just a moment ago. So yeah, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Oh, I knew you would say you're welcome.
Well, you sounded good.
Hey,
So-
live to serve, serve to live. No, it sounded wonderful. I like that song. I don't think I've heard that before.
Yeah, I don't think you've heard it before.
I really, and I haven't told you this, and I play that song with you all the time. I really like.
You're welcome. You are
that-
so welcome, Jules.
Thanks, Chris. All right. I really like that that end like vocal run
Oh,
that
yeah,
you
yeah.
do, like
Thank
that.
you.
That's
He doesn't like the rest of the song, but he likes
No,
it.
I hate the rest of the song, and
I mean, he like begrudgingly puts
Or
up with it.
does
for
he?
the
I make a
last
face
bit.
the entire time I play it until that last bit, and then I'm like, okay.
That's all right. He accepts it
Yeah,
finally
I mean,
at the last
yeah.
moment. When it
Yeah.
actually maybe arrives at the tonic, except
Yeah.
doesn't.
It never does. Yeah.
Never does. It actually never does.
Okay, well, you never have to play a song again, Rebecca, and you can go check on your microwave. If
yeah,
you want.
my hot water.
It
Yeah.
seems to want you. I had.
It's the only thing that does. God.
Aw, doesn't your dog? Oh
Well,
no.
she's not here right now, so.
Oh no.
And I mean, she
Arr,
probably just wants
nar.
me because I like feed her food and like
Yeah.
give her stuff.
Yeah. Children are like
so
that
really,
too.
like I'm just like a useful tool.
Yeah.
My microwave is the only thing that really wants me, so I'm gonna go say hi to it
Okay.
and I'll be back.
And hey, it's better than being a useless tool.
That's true. I am a very efficient and effective.
You want to be a
tool.
useful
I have
engine?
to
We
say
all
that.
do. We all.
Hey, you can't say that. It's Native American
Oh, I'm so sorry.
or indigenous persons.
So
now.
sorry. Yeah. Have I ever told you the Mr. Show skit idea I had many years ago?
No.
Shall I?
Yeah, sure.
I don't have to.
Okay, then don't.
All right. Cool.
All right, fine. Fucking tell me. Jesus.
Oh, cool. Okay, so, person's at a show, and basically if you will, the song, let's say, for the sake of argument,
Oh shit, dude. Hold on.
is in
Just a second.
What? Who? What? What?
Your guitar is like all fucked up. I think it's upside down and backwards.
Thank you for telling me.
All right. Anyway, go ahead. As long as you know. But like, yeah,
Just
that's
for the
fucked up.
purposes
That's
of this
weird.
story, let's say the song is in D. The guy's at a show, and they're playing the band's playing the song, and then they go, "Good night," and they go off stage, and it just comes in on the guy, and he's going. Everybody's applauding, everybody's happy, but this guy is not okay, and he's just going, "Resolve." Resolve, and he's walking out with his friends like, that was a great show, yeah, they played this one, and he's just going, resolve, and then at some point it cuts to the band like, great job guys, da, 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 da. And somehow the guy has gotten backstage and he starts stalking the singer, and he's like,
funny.
oh my, and everything changes to like, horror lighting,
Right.
and
Like
he's
a
like
David
down a
Fincher
hallway
movie. Yeah,
and then
exactly.
finally like the guy is like at the end of the hallway, and he's on the ground and the lights are on, and he's like, what is it, what do you want money, what do you want? And he just goes, and it cuts back to the Resolve guy, and he just goes, hands him a guitar and goes, Resolve. He goes, and he goes, and the guy goes, hey, and he walks away. That's the end of it.
That could be an I think you should leave sketch too.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's have you seen that? The Tim
No.
Robinson show? Oh man, it's so good.
I've heard good things.
There's one that's a similar thing where it's honk if you're horny, and the guy keeps honking, and then he follows the guy around, and then he's like, "What does this guy want? Just go around. What do you want?" And then the guy's honking, and he's like, "Come on, yeah." That fucking show is insane,
show is funny.
dude. It's
I haven't seen
it's
it.
wild. Yeah, it's wild. Yeah.
I feel like I saw big. Can't you fucking drive? No! No, I can't!
Yeah, that's that show. Yeah, yeah. It's really like, oh my god, yeah. And the people that get for it is like is wild. I'm just thinking, and like each episode is like 16 minutes. It's weird, but it's like a very Adult Swim style.
I'm sorry. I have a question for
Yeah,
you.
you in the back. Mm-hmm.
Were you just drinking off of your knee? Were you balancing your drink on your knee?
No, I was not. But I could. Let's see.
No, don't.
I mean, no, God.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Nice.
Cool.
And then maybe I can like put my mouth.
No. Yeah, okay.
God, no.
But see, I'm willing to try it. Let's see
That's
how
good.
amenable I am
I
as a
love
guest.
this.
I'm like
I
the
like how
best
it's a.
guest.
I like how it's a
Here's
three
another
timer.
knee balance. Let's
I don't think we've had
Wait.
anybody here 3 weeks in a row, have we? Like we've
Telly.
had people on. Really? Does that count?
No,
Okay.
because he's secret third chair.
Yeah, he does.
Which he
third
hasn't
chair.
been on in a while, but he's
No.
teaching again. That's right.
Is he? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe-
no,
maybe
he
during-
would be second shift because I'd have to bail. I
That's
could only
true.
Stay for so
That's
long.
true.
He would
Yeah,
come in,
yeah,
go
yeah.
the distance with you.
But he hasn't even been on the going for speed. He hasn't been on the VOM in a while either. So
All alone.
yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure he's surrounded by tens of children. So yeah. Yay! I think he's a middle school teacher.
He
Yikes.
is. We've talked about it.
Fucking yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
And
how
at
he
the
knows about the
time-
sassy snaps.
Yeah, at the time, both of my kids were in middle school. I'm like,
Yeah.
I am so sorry. And he's like, no, your kids seem all right. It's like, no, my kids are great, but I know they're friends.
It's right.
So
exactly.
I am sorry.
Yeah. And
It's like, no, my kids are great because I know their mother and she wouldn't put up with that bullshit.
all right. Speaking of your kid's mom, you're their dad.
I am. It's true. I was there.
Fucking segued that.
That you
to
segued
the
the
moon.
fuck out of that.
Thank you.
I
Is this a new song?
no.
Good. Like, just
would-
take a fucking break, Jesus. Jesus, take a break.
I-
Chris, play a
it's only,
song.
it's only 41 songs so far. It's but this is one. Rebecca, I don't think you've heard this one, but I could be wrong. It's relatively new, but I haven't played it. For the most part, it seems like I like go through the 2 or 3 that I've written and then move on. But I kind of like this one. So what I don't know is if the guitar is coming through okay. So Blues, I know how much you love this sort of thing. So if you wouldn't mind letting me know how the level is, I
Well,
would appreciate it.
Your internet's a bit choppy right
it?
now. Yeah,
Shit.
Yeah, I was just cutting out a bit.
yeah.
Really?
I didn't know if that was just me, but
God damn it. It's supposed to be
I mean, it
better,
is just you, but also
not worse.
thank you.
Poopa. Poop. Poop-de-poop.
A pupa,
Poop.
larvae.
Poop. So really, it's not doing bad. Motherfucker.
Well, now it's better. It was just
It's
really
better
bad.
now, yeah, and it's been good the whole time. I just, it just
Yeah, it was just
the
momentarily
the
describing something.
the Wi-Fi of it all is the problem. Like if you had the hard line, if you were hardwired in, if you know what I mean.
Buddy, I'm sorry. When you get to this age, it just doesn't work.
I have like a 200-foot cable that's running through the ceiling into another room
We've
where the
talked
router
about doing
is.
that. We've
Yeah.
talked about running it.
It's a hassle, but
I
like
think
once you
Rowan
get
was,
it, yeah.
When Rowan was here, he's like, yeah, I'm going to come up there with like the wire, and he said technical things and run that through the thing and run it through the thing and do that thing. I'm like, I mean, okay.
I didn't have to drill any holes because
Yeah.
I'm in the basement and
see,
there's
we'd
like
have to-
there's an exposed ceiling, so I can just like, thread it through rooms.
Are you getting the most out of my forehead wrinkles while we talk about this since you're not on screen?
Yes, this is good. It's good. Yeah, yeah. You look like a new Lex Luthor.
So when they killed off after one episode?
No.
So
no.
weird.
Good Lex Luthor in apparently in Superman and Lois.
Oh, I've heard good things. Yeah, they went a different way.
He's apparently the best on-screen Lex Luthor.
I've
I
heard very
really
good
like
things.
John Cryer as Lex
heard good
Luthor
things there, too.
in the Crisis on Infinite Earths stuff and the Supergirl stuff.
Did you watch the cartoon?
Yeah. Yeah.
All 3 parts?
Justice. Oh no! Because
They just put it out.
it's not enough time.
No, they did a 3-parter.
Yeah,
They did
it's
3
not
cartoon
enough
movies.
time because of how involved that fucking story is.
It feels like they left a bunch of stuff out that
Yeah, of course
they
they
don't
did.
explain.
Yeah. No,
so
I have no interest in watching that.
Can you let me know what the guitar level is like?
Yes, I can. And by the way, your signal is much better now.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
How's the
It could come up more.
guitar?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that should be good.
And the vocal is, well,
Yeah, that's
what
good.
it is.
It's solid.
good.
Yeah.
As
It's as good as it's gonna get.
as Jake Johnson's character says on New Girl when he's dancing around and he looks down and he just goes, "It is what it is." It's a great bit.
He's so good, and
a
apparently,
funny
like
motherfucker.
that half of that character is just him.
Yeah, that's not a surprise.
Yeah, and I think that's how those characters in that show kind of went. I think that part was written for Zooey Deschanel because she can't really act that well.
Jake Johnson's part was written for Zooey Deschanel. This
I
is
know,
a very
right? And it's
different
crazy
show.
that he got it, but he's a great actor.
Is that good?
Yeah, but her part was written probably exactly for her because someone had seen the movie Elf and that Tin Man Wizard of Oz sort of reimagining, and we're like, oh, she can't act, so let's just let her do the thing that she does where she's adorkable all the time, and let's just let her do that and not have to really act. She can just be herself and read lines, and then people will be and then we'll surround. It's the How I Met Your Mother syndrome, where like Ted Mosby was
He's the worst character.
the least compelling fucking character, but then you see him in fucking Fleischman and he's great.
He was really good in
He was
Fleischman.
great in that.
I will give you that.
I still
was
think
very,
Adam
very
Brody
good.
was the hero of that show because he was always telling everybody that they were a piece of shit. But
No,
Ted
fucking-
Mosby was
Oh.
the hardest done by, and I'm never gonna know what his real name is.
I thought you were
because
talking
it's
about
Ted Mosby.
Fleischman as. I
No,
thought you were talking
Fleischman
about
fucking
Fleischman.
sucks. No, Adam Brody's character,
Fleischman sucks?
the guy
mov-
Fleischman.
Oh, I thought you meant the show. It's
No,
like,
the show's fucking great. No, they both
Claire
both-
Danes is the star of that.
She's the, I guess, like the protagonist, but the hero of the show, I think,
Is
like
the narrator.
the good guy. Well, what, Lizzie Kaplan?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No,
No,
'cause
she's a terrible person.
Because she's an
But no,
asshole to
she's the
Ted
star.
Mosby. No,
Yeah.
it's Adam Brody. Adam Brody is
right,
the hero.
her husband. Can you please take me off of Solo while we're talking about
No, play a fucking song, bitch.
this? You don't want to talk some more about this?
I do, but later after you play a song.
Okay.
So I have to go
Let's
refill my
another
drink.
sidebar because
Yeah.
you know,
And
how
if
much you like
Rebecca, if
sleeping
you
out.
haven't seen both of
Sidebar.
those shows, oh, thank you. If you haven't seen both of those shows, you can go watch them while I play the song.
I mean, I feel like I could have already watched at least half a season while y'all were chatting,
You're
yeah.
absolutely right.
And then some.
and then some. Yeah, let's just
Probably
be
could
clear.
have watched them during your first 2 appearances when we weren't letting you talk.
And you think I wasn't in the background? I've already caught up on all the seasons.
She's seen the second season that's never gonna happen.
So
That's
many
right. You
kitten
think I'm
videos.
listening to you in these AirPods? Good joke.
Ah.
Rock, rock,
I
rock, rock,
got
rock,
you.
rock, 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 rock.
Rock, rock, rock.
Go ahead and get her. Wait, nope, that's the wrong key. Give me a second. Go back to Rebecca for a second. Thank you. 1 second. I needed just half a second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I'm back.
Are you good now?
Well, not for long if you don't go back to the single.
God.
Go ahead and get her. Why not? No amount of fair warning can stop the trials are coming. It should set you running. Go ahead and get hurt. Go ahead and get hurt. Take your chances and lose. It's true. Really isn't much else you can do but throw yourself in it. But no, you can't win it. Take your chances and lose. Take your chances and lose. The sad truth is, no one learns a damn thing from anyone else. You gotta burn. No, I'm not laughing, and I know you weren't asking. Thanks.
I like that one. I haven't heard it before.
Thank you. I like that one too. Some I like more than others.
Or do you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
That
okay.
was me. Yeah, that was me. Hold
Hi.
tight. Hi. Wolves, you gonna play us a song?
It's me. Hey, look.
I'd like
Is
you
it
to play a
scooter?
song as Joe Biden.
All right. Hey, at first I was afraid. Especially
No, that would be him performing. That would be as Show Biden.
Ah, yay!
Good one.
Yay!
All right, you're going to be taken away next when they come for the puns.
Wait, just give you a little bit of this, and a little bit of this.
Oof, no. Don't move the beard. That's too much of
I know.
your clavicle.
I know. And yeah, fun fact: fish belly white, because it never sees the sun. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have a few things like that.
Like
too.
my scalp. Yeah. Yeah, I shaved my head once and I was like, oh, that's weird. I'm glad I wear hats. And then
Yeah.
I was wearing hats and it's like, that feels weird on my head because it's just my head now. Fuck.
Yes. I had no idea what you're talking about there, bud.
None. Nice.
You're welcome. Okay.
I shouldn't be able to smell that, should I? The internet doesn't work that way, does it?
Yeah, it's that's
Oh, yeah.
Elon got on that. So now
Oh.
it's in smell-o-vision.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll play a song, but give me a second.
Oh, did the how is the level with things? Because again, I had to put stuff back together. Is it
Yeah.
okay?
It's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good.
guy.
Yeah. Yeah, guy. Yeah.
Derek! Derek!
I'm very excited to to listen to the Comedy Bang Bang tour stuff.
Is Manzukis involved?
Yeah, he shows up on a few stops. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's a
He's
dude. But
so-
like the thing you got to watch with Manzukis is the George Lucas talk shows where he shows up. Like he
George
is
Manzukis Lucas? It's
You
right
know,
there.
I'm sure they've done it. I'm sure that George Lucas has said, Hey, more like George Mans Lucas.
You know, he's a little boy and he's sad.
Yeah, and Jar Jar Binks is there, and he's really funny. And
We were very entertained, but keep forgetting to go back to their live version of Phantom Menace.
And they did Attack of the Clones.
That showed up in my feed. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that looks funny. No,
Yeah,
we didn't.
and it's the
There's too
same.
much shit.
And Haley Joel Osment is still Anakin.
Is he really?
And yeah, and he's gonna be Anakin. They're gonna film Revenge of the Sith like next month.
He is so up for it.
I am
He's just
so
like-
happy that he's a character actor now.
Yeah.
That like he just went like most child stars, either like they do the Disney pipeline and then they're like a pop star and then
He
they're
was just in a movie I watched. He had like a supporting role. He was very good. He was like the best friend. I can't
he's
remember.
great in Future Man, a show that Hulu was a Hulu exclusive, and
It
then
makes you so angry. I know.
and then they took it off of Hulu, which was a yearly rewatch for me. Future Man, I fucking love that show. His it was Josh Hutcherson, but he was playing Josh Futterman, and they thought it was Future Man, but it's Futterman, and so it's a time travel thing. And Eliza Coupe is in it, and she's great. And the guy who loves holes from The Boys. Tech Knight. He is one of the main characters in it, and Haley Joel Osment is in it, and Keith David is in it, and it's fucking phenomenal. It's so
David
good.
is in it?
Yes.
Shit.
And it is the same. It's Seth Rogen and what's his nuts, Evan Goldberg, who produced The Boys and Invincible, and
Right.
that like and Preacher, like they're just great at producing shit.
And by the way, I love the guys who are just like fucking workers. Like I'm just looking at his filmography, like so much shit.
Who? Keith David?
Haley Joel Osment.
Oh my God, yeah, no, and he was like out of the game for like 15, almost 20 years.
He was
where he
good
wasn't
in,
really doing anything. He would do like voice work and stuff, but like after the Child Act, like Secondhand Lions or some shit was his like last movie for a while.
Well, he was in. I didn't know he was in Forrest Gump. That's so weird.
He's the kid. He's the son at the
Yeah.
end of Forrest Gump. Yes, that
And
was the
then Sixth
beginning of the
Sense.
Osment
Well,
thing.
I'm
Then
looking-
Sixth Sense and Secondhand Lions, AI.
Vocal. I'm looking through. No, yeah, and then he started working again really in like 2010, and he hasn't stopped.
Yeah,
like he
and
just.
and it's great, and like he looks not completely different, but like different enough to where
He
like
is so-
he's recognizable as Haley Joel Osment, but he's not, and he's also in The Boys, as well as Future Man. Yeah, he's Mesmer in The Boys.
He was very good in.
He gets his
Somebody I
head
Used
smashed
to Know.
into a sink by Billy Butcher.
You actually talked about this last week when we were all talking about this.
We're already out of shit.
I remember.
We never stop talking about Haley Joel Osment. We've got to stop talking about Haley Joel Osment. Rebecca, what's your favorite Haley Joel Osment experience?
I don't think I have one. I've never thought about that.
The only time we ask you questions, they're completely impenetrable.
Yeah. Thanks for that. I feel very cared for.
So
as a
like
guest.
10 more appearances, we're going to learn like something about you, I think.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'll look forward to that.
What do you like to talk about? You start a conversation, motherfucker.
You do it.
You do it.
Okay.
So
okay,
easy.
then. What's your fucking deal, man?
Oh, shit.
Finally, somebody asked.
Oh, God.
The tables
Oh.
have turned. What's
Oh,
your
where'd those
fucking
tables
deal?
go? Oh, no, they turned. That's where they are.
They turned. Would you like me to tell Chris my D's nuts story?
Yes,
Mentioned
please.
that last time.
Yes,
Okay,
please.
okay. So, Jules did
Pause.
mention
Wait.
this last time.
Pause.
Okay.
Pause.
Okay.
Pause. Okay.
Okay. So growing up, it's already going to be just ridiculous the way I say it. I didn't know about D's nuts, like the joke, because I just didn't. And so when I guess when my husband and I first, it's so stupid. When Nick and I first met, not first met, but like in our initial years, he was talking about
In the
D's nuts. He and his
courtship.
friend, and that's right. He and his friends were joking about doing a D's nuts moment, and I was like, oh, that's weird. Like, explain this to me. And they're like, well, you try to like fool someone and then you say D's nuts. And I was like, oh, I like fooling people. Like, this sounds like a fun game. So I played along and I was like D's nutting people and stuff, and it was all good. But I never really thought any deeper about like, I don't know, anything other than it was just a funny joke. But I was really enjoying this idea of like fooling people and catching them with D's nuts. So I was with.
No, please continue the story.
So I was.
No,
with
don't mind me.
I was
Grown
with
man,
my
father of two.
my sister's ex-in-laws before she got divorced, and they're like these super straight laced.
Wait, you have a sister?
I have a sister and a brother.
We'll get to this. We'll get to this
Okay.
later.
See,
Fuck.
this is why you should be asking me questions that actually get to know me instead
We
of
tried
like, staying
to,
obscure.
and you
No.
wouldn't answer.
No, we didn't.
Oh, yeah, you're
Okay,
right.
all
We
right.
totally
We
didn't.
explicitly didn't.
We did not.
So, anyways, someday I'll tell you
Anyhoozle.
about my siblings, but for now I'll tell you I have a sister. She is divorced, and her ex-in-laws were there. And I turned to my ex-father-in-law and was like, hey, have you heard about these nuts? And originally, like, he didn't really hear me. But my ex, whatever, brother-in-law was, like, just looking at me like, don't say, like, what are you doing? I'm just like, everyone. And then
Abort,
it suddenly
abort.
dawned on me. Well, see, in that moment, I was like, oh, those are the nuts they're talking about. Like, I don't know what nuts I thought they were talking about, but, like, I never contemplated it was, like, those nuts. I don't know why. So, anyways, this story tells you a lot about me. If you want to get to know me, this story is it.
I never knew it was Doe's nuts.
I just thought it was D's nuts, not Doe's nuts. So, anyways, now I'm like, I have a reputation amongst my friends that know this story because they all find it.
That's her name in my phone, by the way.
And that is her name.
Nuts.
Yeah,
Is it really?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That's me, D's nuts girl.
Have you showed her what mine is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah. I told her sometime this maybe the day before. Yeah. We played like 2 days of
It was,
shows
like,
in a row.
Thursday or
I think it was
something before
Thursday.
me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was
Get
when
it?
I
You know
found
each
out
other
the
in 3
news.
dimensions. Fine.
Well, you'll never guess what Jules is called on my phone. I'll give you $100 if you guess.
Blues Jand.
No, that's what I'm called in
damn
your
it.
phone. And
No.
if it's not, I hope it is.
Unimaginatively,
change it.
it's just Jules Bland.
Yeah, could you
No.
change it?
Fine.
No?
Change it.
No, not you. What?
Oh, no. I was like, I mean, I like my name for you on my phone. I'm keeping
No,
it.
your
What
your
is
name
it?
for me is good. Yeah.
Mr.
Okay.
Cutie Pie?
No. Ew,
No.
gross.
That's
Jules
what I
is
was
called
thinking.
Mom in my phone because he's my mother.
And you're my dad.
This is like, oh,
so
that's
this is
true.
your granddaughter. Oh, over there.
Hi, I'm a granddaughter.
Your granddaughter.
Hi, Grandpa.
Hi.
Hey,
How
Pop
you
Pop.
doing?
Hey there, Pop Pop. What's going on? Hey, what's going on, Pop Pop? Oh man, Pop Pop. Neither of you have seen that show, so it doesn't matter.
No.
Yeah. Hey, Rob. Hey there, Pop Pop. Rob's my other
Still
dad.
nothing. Oh, okay.
So,
the other
so I guess Rob is your husband.
Angry Vom Dad?
Yeah.
dad. Okay, we got a lot of familial things going on here. I feel
Although
like this is
technically,
very
if I was a Vom
complex
baby,
family.
it would be Rob and Rowan. Would you? You could be my wet nurse. No, that's not what the wet nurse does. Just
She
licks,
doesn't-
just licks
She's
the
not
baby.
Joe Biden. She's not licking the baby.
I missed that one.
Listen, you gotta understand. I gotta lick this baby. I got the adrenochrome.
We're fucking doomed. Oh man, it's fun though to laugh.
Everything's
Yes.
fine.
Better that than on the alternative.
Not fine.
The
That's why
popular
we're all
vote.
just taking drinks. Chris and I are like, okay.
The
Send it
popular
back.
vote. Let's drink to the
Yeah.
popular vote, guys. Let's just yeah.
I
Oh,
was
yeah,
going
popular
full
vote.
like Amy Schumer on the poster for that one movie. I'm just like,
What is it? Oh man, I feel pretty. Yeah.
nope, not I Feel Pretty.
That's not that one?
Nope. It's the other one. It's before the backlash of her daring to make movies and be funny.
Right, but also before the backlash of her like saying, "Hey, as an American Jew, we should do a genocide."
It wasn't that, yeah.
Yeah, it was way before that.
It was with what's his name, who was on Saturday Night Live.
Oh, not Bill Hader.
It might be Bill Hader.
Was it Bill Hader?
Yeah.
You know what I watched? Which has a.
Figure out what this movie is first.
I Used to Be Funny. That's on
that's not what it's
Netflix.
called.
No, I know that came out this year, so no, I know that's not what it's called. Amy Schumer's not making movies right now.
It was the
but-
one she made with Judd Apatow.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
Apatow.
Apatow.
Indeed.
Chicka-pie,
Oh.
chicka-pee, chicka-pie, Timothy Chalamet.
Is that you, Scooty?
I wish.
You
Now
must be so happy.
I set up Scooty for an appearance, and I think he will make an appearance later. And he is ecstatic.
Good.
He has been on a celebration bender since
So what
Tuesday.
the hell is the movie called?
It is called Trainwreck, and I have seen
That's
it.
the one.
And it is Bill Hader, and I love it. And LeBron James is in it, and he's fucking funny as
He's
shit
really
in it.
funny in it.
Yeah.
Have you? I don't watch broadcast television on purpose, but when I
Pete
do,
Davidson. Sorry, what's up?
no, he's fine.
I'm sure he's like a cool
his-
guy and very
his
fun
Judd
to be around.
Apatow- his
I
Judd
don't
Apatow
understand.
assisted movie
I
is very
will
good.
never watch it. The King of Staten Island. I
It's very
will
good.
never watch it
It is.
because I don't
That's okay. It's too
understand
much
the
shit to watch.
existence of him being
This is
a
what
thing.
a lot of our phone calls are
Right,
like. By
exactly.
the way, Rebecca.
And
We
I
just
have-
keep
it-
talking
Okay.
over each other.
And
Oh,
I
wait,
have
hang on.
too much
I'm
anime
just
to
watching
watch.
episodes of New Girl. So
How's it going?
distracting me.
Well, just know that Damon Wayans shows up in the pilot, but then he's not in the rest of the series. But he comes back in season 3, and then he's
No,
like a
he
main
is still
character
in the
again.
series, just
Yeah.
like not till later.
Right. But like he gets cast.
love
in a
that they brought him back.
He gets
I
cast
love
in the
it.
Happy Endings pilot, and so he takes that show. Then that show gets canceled, which is a shame because it was very fun. Adam Pally's in it. Adam Pally, you may know from Iron Man 3.
So it's a masturbatory show.
Yeah, that's why they call it doing the old Adam Pally.
D's nuts.
That's right. He's nuts.
Full circle.
Have
We
you
love
heard
to
about
see
him?
it. I have not.
Have we heard about D's nuts?
I'll tell you.
have
I'll tell
we?
You all about him.
Have you heard about these
Have you
nuts?
ever heard about these nuts?
Wasn't that a Key and Peele bit too? On these nuts.
Probably. I mean, they had
Probably, yeah.
5 seasons, and
Yeah.
they would do
Did
like
they really have 5 seasons?
yeah, and they would do like I don't know,
Uh,
like 6 or 7 sketches a
his,
show. So yeah.
Going back to how great Keegan Michael Key is, his willingness when he's a guest on something to just start doing the names of different football players bit. He'll just start doing it, and also to do,
Man, that shit, that is one of their funniest sketches.
and it's
I mean-
still fucking funny.
I haven't watched it probably
It-
in like 10 years, and I need to go back and watch it.
And it's one of the, like,
East
3
versus
bits.
West like college football
Uh-huh.
thing. Yeah.
My older kid has a friend named Aaron, and he's Aaron. He just is.
Look, I love funny lists of things. Did you
Oh,
listen
God, I
to?
love a funny list.
Did you listen to comedy Death Ray when Bob Duca came on? Seth Morris's character, Bob Duca.
No.
'Cause
No,
he
I don't
would
like
just-
this story. No,
he would-
I don't
he would
remember
just-
it.
He
No.
would just read lists of ailments, and his hold on. And his voice is like this. Hey, Scott. So I'm your ex-stepfather, and I have a bunch of ailments. And then he would read off the ailments, and it was very good. You would know Seth Morris as Kristen Bell's boss in The Good Place. Where she was like a telecommunications operator who was the tall guy who was like a real scumbag, and then she was like, I learned a lot from him.
Right.
Yeah.
She was great.
She's
at
great,
not
and
being-
she's great in the other show with Adam Brody.
Did you finish watching that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Did you like
And
it? I thought they didn't.
Yeah. It
They
was
didn't
very
cheap
good.
out. They didn't cheap out.
Yeah.
Rebecca, have you watched that?
Anyone
Nobody Wants This?
but you. No, anyone but you is a Sydney Sweeney thing with Glenn Powell, which
Which
I
I
also
haven't watched yet.
liked.
It actually looks pretty good.
It's fun. But yeah, nobody wants this. It's about a
nobody wants
podcast. So, sorry.
It's not about a podcast.
It's about a
Rebecca, have you
podcast.
watched that yet?
No.
Oh, it's very
You-
good.
Okay, so you have homework. So just go
man,
back
guys.
and
It's worth your time.
go back through
Alright,
the
alright.
hour and a half of
Yeah,
whatever
I was
the
gonna say what I
fuck
need right
this
now
is.
is for you to write a list of all the homework items because I'm not keeping track of it.
We
Yeah, if-
told you
if we-
that's
if we-
all you get.
If we had a producer, we could have a
Fine.
link dump in the description.
See if I come
Dump.
back for a 4th time
Ew.
after that.
I just
attitude,
like to
Chris.
say link dump. Ew.
Hey man,
Ew.
look, don't
Ew.
knock it. Don't knock it till you try it. Baby.
Ew. Ew. And no water sports while we're at it.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Okay. You went there.
You started it with the dump.
Let's be clear. You went there.
Oh, and his Keegan-Michael Key's willingness to do the substitute teacher bit.
And the Obama bit.
Yeah, that's true. He's
Yeah.
he's another guy who's just up for
He's
it. Like
good.
he's on,
And he's
yeah.
good at it.
He's so good at it. He's not just enthusiasm's great, but enthusiasm without talent is just sad.
It's
Are you
kind
trying
of
to have
annoying.
a commentary on me as a guest?
Yes.
Enthusiasm with that
Oh,
talent.
you notice? Okay, fuck.
Rebecca,
Chris, we
that
can
which goes without
we can,
saying.
We can stop talking around it now. Okay, Rebecca,
Finally.
keep
Fuck
up.
it.
Like,
can
why aren't you?
address
Why do you never say anything?
The teeny tiny elephant in the room finally can be
Yeah.
addressed. Too much?
Well,
Too
teeny
soon?
tiny elephant for a teeny tiny human. There you go.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's just that I can only take a teeny tiny elephant.
You
because
are
a
the
larger
elephant.
Okay. Actually,
but a
years
small,
ago.
a really
Brandon,
fit elephant.
Brandon, too much.
All right, is that
Come
a
on,
thing?
man.
Fit elephant?
What you want? What you want from me?
But no, his willingness to do that, and it was just great. He's like, I'm sorry, but he was at the end of an interview, and the interviewer was apologetic. He's like, I'm sorry, but would it be okay if we just talk to the, I can't remember the character's name, but the assistant teacher, the substitute teacher?
the substitute.
Yeah. And he's like, and the interviewer's name was Chris, and he's like, and he just goes, your name's Chi Rice. Like, my name's Chris. He's like,
I've seen that one. It's so funny.
your name's Chi Rice. He's like, say it. It's like, Chris, say it. Chris, say it. Chi Rice. That's right. Fuck.
I need to watch that one again. That was so
No,
funny.
what you
And
need
again-
to watch is fucking
and that's a bad-
Schmigadoon because,
Oh, it's
like,
so good.
I think that is one of the greatest uses of him, but definitely the greatest use of Cecily Strong. Like,
Sorry
I'm
for the
so-
yelling, by the way, but that,
I'm so
it just
no,
seemed
it was
to-
good. It was
It's okay.
emotive.
I'm
It
used
was
to it.
lovely.
I'm used to it.
Oh Jesus.
Wait,
but,
what did she say? Go back.
Nothing.
No, we're good. You can go back and listen.
No one
I-
said anything.
Cecily
Go back to the hour and a
Str-
half and listen to
Yeah,
all the
exactly.
things I said.
Yeah,
You'll get to
yeah,
know me
bitch.
that way.
Ya bitch.
Maybe that's the title of the episode.
Y'all motherfuckers can go fuck yourselves.
These nuts.
No motherfuckers could be reached for comment.
Cecily Strong in
She's great in
Schmigadoon
that.
is like it's my like I love her in Saturday Night Live.
I
and
forgot that Apple TV was a thing, even though I have like a free thing of it that we watched like half of a thing on.
That was
You know?
Isn't that the best?
Yeah, but I should go back because Schmigadoon, I actually loved how they tied up the first season. Second season was good, but how they tied up that first season, ooh.
It was
So
great. I mean, and like fucking Ariana DeBose.
And so good.
You forget who's in it. Martin Short's in it.
She's the bullet. She's
Martin
the
Short
bullet
is
from
a
Hamilton.
man.
No, we were talking Ariana DeBose.
Yeah, Martin Short. Yeah, exactly.
We're talking
about the same thing.
Awards when we usually are. Her hosting the Tony Awards when they had like the writer's strike and they
Yeah.
couldn't have a script, so she had shit written on her hand at one point. And at one point, she looks at her hand and basically goes, "Y'all, I had some stuff written on my hand that I was supposed to say, and I can't read it now. So here's the next person. Yay!" Like it was fucking fantastic.
That's how I host things. That is exactly how I host things.
Jules, I know.
And okay, look, but you haven't been.
Listen, you haven't been.
Haven't I though?
All right.
Hey,
Here's the thing.
hey, where do you think the second set of footsteps came from, asshole?
Like trouble. We got trouble right here right in River City. Capital T. There runs
You'll
a
enjoy
piece.
that show.
It stands for pool.
Rebecca,
We sure got
when
trouble,
we talked
right?
on the VOM
Here in River City.
a while back,
Hey,
I had asked-
no, listen, Jack, nah. Look, all right, hey, fat, you gotta figure out a way to keep the young ones moral after school.
Hey, fat.
He said that to a supporter of his. Why did they lose? Anyway,
Maybe he just liked.
Yeah, it's
Maybe he
shocking.
just liked goofy cartoons. Remember the goofy cartoons, like the how-to cartoons, and one was like the how to lose weight. And this guy would come into the diner, and the goofy behind the counter would just greet him with, "Hey, fat."
You know what? That's honestly, sadly, probably where he got it from.
Yeah.
Probably.
Like he watched that as a kid and he's sundowning because he's fucking old as shit and he poked someone in the chest and said, "Hey, fat,"
He's scared,
because that's
he's
one
trying
of the
to get
first.
out of town.
Yeah.
He's trying to get out of town before the sun goes down because he's in danger.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, because he's a
You
black
read it
man
correctly.
in the South
That's
in the
right.
50s.
I mean, for all we know, he might think that at this point.
I think
I'm
maybe-
sorry. That I didn't feel good saying that.
Listen,
I don't feel good like
I want South
I
Carolina.
don't feel good mocking cognitive issues of the elderly. I just,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
not great, but like
Hey, he
when you
stepped
say
away,
you're the
whether it was
only
his
person
idea
who
or
can
not.
do it,
He at least stepped away.
it was not. It was clearly not, and he's.
If you
And
go
I'm
back,
sure I
Rebecca,
would
if you
love.
go back to a Ssnotwasscall from like a year or so ago. He was talking about something about this particular
I'll get
person.
right on that.
And I just he's going. Say it.
Oh, man.
No, when he was talking about him, and I just went, he's not okay, is he?
He wasn't doing
Because it hadn't
well.
really come out yet.
Yeah. No, he wasn't. He wasn't doing well in 2020. Like if you
Yeah,
look
he wasn't.
between 2016 and 2020, there are interviews. I've tried to bring this up to people.
You ever
like
try
in
to watch
person.
anything from Reagan's second term?
Oh my God, dude! I don't talk to me about his pudding brain. There is an episode of The Dollop, which is
Pudding
the,
brain?
I think the
Is that
yes.
the technical term?
Well, you look when you get to Peter Capaldi's Doctor Who episodes, you will understand that we are the planet of the pudding brains.
I'm really looking forward to. Have you ever
Okay,
seen?
Jules, you need to introduce me to this Doctor Who because you
It's
talked
so
Oh,
about
good.
hey,
Way
Rebecca,
too much.
welcome
I
to
need so
Doctor
much.
Who. I dress like him. Or her. That was the other part.
when they go down the time sphincter at the beginning of the show.
No, that's the era where Chris Chibnall was writing the episodes. That's when it turns to that weird distortion and it's all fucked
It's
up.
so weird.
And it sucks that that
we
was
just
when,
watched a beautiful episode though, the Vincent Van Gogh one.
So you're still in season 1, okay? Or Matt Smith season 1, season
Yeah.
5. Yeah.
We're watching
I
with
will-
a
I will-
12-year-old, and he's like,
Hey,
kinda
Chris,
sad. And then
shut up. The women are talking.
it-
The women are talking. I will introduce you to Doctor Who. That will happen. I will start you at. I will. Chris, what would you say is the best entry point?
Oh, Rose. Start
You
at the
think it's?
beginning.
That's what I
Yeah,
think. I
start
think
at the
it's
beginning.
the first episode because, like, you know.
Not like the first episode from the '60s, like the first episode when they
No,
started it
not the
again. New Who.
an
Christopher
unearthly
Eccleston.
an
Very
earthly
good.
child or whatever
Yeah,
it's called.
The Earthly Child, yeah.
Yeah. No, not that.
Yeah, those
No.
are definitely, they had too many episodes and not enough stuff to say.
No, it was 4 a week. It was like a soap opera. It was a serial thing. We talked about this last week, I think.
Yeah, the younger
Yeah.
one who's getting into Doctor Who is like, let's go back and watch Classic Who. Is like, we cannot watch it from the very beginning.
You
'cause I'm
have to
not
be
gonna make it.
selective. You
I
have
will
to
be dead
selective.
very soon.
Like you should
Keep
watch. I
watching
think you should watch the first 2 Hartnell ones and then like skip around.
I've enjoyed the 3 Doctors. You ever watch that?
No.
That's a lot of fun. It's
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah,
and
they
it's
have
Troughton, Hartnell, and
the first
Pertwee.
3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But it's actually him as opposed to when they get an actor later.
But
because he
David
passes
Bradley
away.
is a better actor.
He's very
than
good.
William Hartnell was.
I really enjoyed the 4 Doctors.
Guys, I need you to stop.
audio.
This is way
Hey.
too relatable. This is way too I can't handle it.
Are you worried about our considerable female audience getting way too excited hearing us talk about
Yeah,
this?
yeah. I mean, this is like really taking me over the edge. I can't handle any more of this.
it would be
so sorry.
untoward. Yeah.
So sorry. We get excited, and you know our passion is a flammable thing, is a roaring flame.
All right, well, I'm
Rebecca,
gonna
would
let
you-
you do your roaring flame.
Would you be opposed to playing another song?
Blues, you're not going to play a song?
I will.
What about you?
But I would like
Jules?
her.
What about
she
you?
has neighbors.
I don't-
We live in houses. We are the landed gentry.
I'm just
Yeah,
probably
she's but
country.
the pleb among us.
That's me.
Careful, they're going to get the printing press over there before you know it.
Lady Whistledown will never hear of this.
Sure, I can play another song. Let me just think about what.
And don't feel bad about
No
playing
blues
something
song?
you played. I'm going to.
Get no blues song.
No, you won't. Even though I said you will, you won't. because
I
I'm a
can't
liar.
trust you. You lie
Yeah.
to me all the time.
He doesn't have object permanences. Okay.
Who said that?
Peekaboo.
Ah!
Timothy.
Motherfucker! Don't do that! Ah!
Chicka-pa.
Quit it!
It's one of our best episodes.
Rebecca, you've really done a thing here.
Unironically, this is one of our best episodes.
This is really a lot of fun. So you have a brother and a sister.
I do. I do have a brother and a sister. They are both younger than me. I'm the old one in the family. And my sister has 3 children. And my brother has 1. And I have none. I have a dog. And it's better that way.
Are you, and if you don't answer this, that's fine. Are both of your folks still around?
Yeah, they are. They live actually about 45 minutes from me in Alexandria.
In the same place?
No. When they got divorced, they're now remarried, but when they got divorced...
To each other? They
to
pulled
each other.
They
They pulled a reverse, yeah.
No, they pulled Elizabeth Taylor, Richard Burton.
Yes, that's
Hot.
them. So yeah, they got rid of our house that I grew up in when they got divorced.
Fuckers.
But now they live in.
Sorry.
I know, jerks. It's very sad. But now they live in a duplex in Alexandria. So that was the.
But
one
not
my
the
mom
same
bought when she was
duplex.
Single. No.
Okay.
Well, we lived in a real house when I was a kid. Not that duplexes aren't real houses. Sorry.
You're a duplex racist, which is
Un-
almost as bad as a gaming racist.
Unrelated to your
Racist, yeah.
obvious duplex racism, I see that your finger is bound up. Are you okay to play another song?
Yeah, I cut myself doing some food preparation earlier. And
Did it-
actually, it was bothering me earlier in the other song, not because it hurts, but because the Band-Aid is, like, too big for my hand because I only have one box of Band-Aids here. And they're stupid Band-Aids. So, like, I went through, like, a
Stupid
bunch because my
Band-Aids.
finger was bleeding through all the Band-Aids. And
Oh,
now
no.
it's, like, shoddily wrapped around my finger. The bleeding is contained, but it's not, it's cumbersome for certain cords.
You know,
You
you
gotta
don't
get
have
those
to play
smart
another song.
band-aids.
I need
That's
to
really
just have a
what you gotta
Band-Aid
do.
that actually is, like, a normal Band-Aid. This is, like,
the-
a huge-ass Band-Aid.
Download
that,
the
like,
Band-Aid app, and then you'll have smart band-aids like for the rest of your
Oh,
life.
okay.
Yeah.
I need some smart. I need.
But,
some
like,
smart
You need a 3D
But-
printer
but-
just for Band-Aids.
But Chris
Yeah.
is right. Like if you don't if it hurts to play,
No, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
It's just annoying because I have a stupid. Like I probably don't even need the Band-Aid anymore. But
I had I had a non-playing
in fact,
but
I'm gonna
like
take it off because it's.
injury that I was using scissors to open a box, and the one time I actually like brought my finger in and like just went like oh, and I went on Vom like a couple of days later, and I wrote a song that I wouldn't need my second finger for. So everything.
Well, that.
So there is a Vom with me with like an enormous like bandage on this finger.
I love how you wrote a song, but like it wasn't like restructuring, a song you had.
Nope.
It's just like
New
yeah,
song.
I'll just write a song.
Never look back.
Yeah. I
Jack
guess.
Reacher.
Okay. Yeah. Shark.
I think you and I are like at least 3 inches taller than him.
Tom Cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not Alan Rich then.
No.
No. Okay.
So
hey,
you-
Rebecca.
Are you sure you're good, Rebecca? Because really, it's okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
No blood. No blood yet.
Okay, then we'll fuck right off. Yeah.
Hey, as soon as you start bleeding,
I'll stop.
yeah.
I'll stop.
Thank you. Okay.
Play faster.
Years
Faster.
ago, I was in a musical and I had to hide under a desk and then like pop out. And somehow, when I was rushing under the desk, I hit the
no.
top of my head, and I didn't realize it. It was like bleeding profusely. And the co-lead with me was like much taller than me, looking down at me. We were singing this like romantic duet, and he was looking at me with these like terror-filled eyes. And I realized afterwards, because like blood was coming out of my head when we were singing this duet.
Wait, so
really
you did do musicals?
I did. Well, one. I was in exactly one. I was Daisy May in Little Abner
I don't know
in my
that.
senior year of high school.
I know who
Okay.
Lil
It's-
Abner is, but
So we have that in common, I guess. The three
really?
of
both
us.
did Lil Abner.
No, Rebecca Berlin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I haven't played this song in a long time. Hopefully, I remember it. It's called "Empty Spaces."
Yeah. Oh, and Rebecca,
Yes.
don't fuck it up.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
You're gonna do great.
Thank you. I feel so interrupted and so seen.
We're,
all at the
we're
same
hey,
time.
we're trying to support you. That's all. You could
Thank you.
appreciate our.
Okay,
our
Rebecca, could
obtrusive
you
support.
stop? Could you stop playing for a second? Yeah, because I just wanted to interrupt
believe?
you real fast. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
Your
like,
time now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, you just had an urge to interrupt me.
Oh, hold on. I want to do it again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna mute
Jules,
him too.
are you sure? Okay.
Oh, Chris, do you have an interruption?
Rebecca, I just want you to know, so far in the early going, it's going great. I just want you to know.
This is great. It's great.
Just
keep
you haven't
doing what
fucked it
you're
up
doing
at all.
All right,
And
cool.
Really,
Yeah,
just
good.
great, and just don't fuck it up.
Okay. All right. With all of that
Keep
said,
it up.
I think I
Keep
can
it up.
continue.
You're doing great.
Sunlit hallways bathed in gold, morning glory, but my heart runs cold. But since you left me, all that I can sense is the empty spaces. Pulse of hours never stops. It's a moving walkway that propels and pushes me along. But since you left me, all that I can do is revisit all our places, searching for any sign of you that time hasn't erased yet. My heart is held in this empty space. My heart is held in this empty space. My heart is held in this empty space. Sunlit hallways bathed in gold, morning glory, but my heart runs cold. 'Cause since you left me, all that I can do sense is the empty spaces.
Sorry, just making sure it wasn't a fake ending.
Oh wait. I'm just kidding.
That was lovely.
Was- Thank you.
Well,
Jules didn't care for it, but
No.
yeah.
he liked that
It's
one
okay.
chord. I like the part where you stopped.
Well, I mean, that's what everyone tells me. They just are like, I like it when you stop. Actually, that's like my whole job, basically, is like people invite me to their home or to their space to teach them how to exercise and feel better.
Or out
and then
of
halfway
state.
through,
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. Then they're looking at me being like, why are you here? I hate you. Why did you just make me do this really hard thing?
That
So
fucking
people
hurt.
constantly like, they want me, but they don't want me. And they're always trying to get rid of me. When things end early, they're like, no problem. See you later. Yeah, it's a very conflictual thing. That's why my microwave and I are we have such a special relationship because it's the only thing that wants me and doesn't say go away.
But it's still contentious, which is kind of fucked up because
Yeah.
you
I mean,
paid for it, but
Try
whatever.
not to remind me of my inadequacies any more than you already have. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Doesn't seem like he has to try. I mean, you're just like
Oh.
jumping right to him.
Okay, well,
mean,
I
blame
am.
him,
I am.
honestly.
I am. To be fair,
he's helping.
I am helping facilitate. So
You are a facilitator.
That's you.
A pusher,
Facilitator with a
if you
capital
will.
F.
He's your pusher man.
Look, he's a pusher man. He's a facilitator with a capital F. That rhymes with Jeff. That's Jeff Winger from Community. 6 seasons in a movie, man. You know, we gotta go over there. We gotta go over to.
I'm just noticing now that the title of the episode it's We Beat Medicare, which is a Joe Biden reference, but
Yeah.
instead
Eat
of
Rebecca Berlin.
instead of featuring Rebecca Berlin, it's Eat Rebecca Berlin.
We beat Medicare, eat Rebecca Berlin.
And that's totally just gonna be the title
Oh
of
my
the
gosh,
episode
that's
now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, Chris, how you doing?
Oh, for fuck's fuck. Yeah, it's good.
We're good, right? Like everything's
We're
fine.
fine.
That's so.
Yeah, we're fine.
We are so good.
Like as a country, we're still a country,
so
right?
good.
I'm gonna drink this because I opened
Hey,
it.
we live in a society.
Do it. You can't let the bubbles go.
I said it for you, baby.
Thank you. And we all know what those guys had.
I'm a scooty.
Scooty. He will still show up. He will do the finale.
There's
I'm
still
sure.
time.
There's still time. Okay, well that's it. No one else has to play a song, right?
Don't you have to play a song so
Oh
we
fuck!
can go to the bathroom?
That's right. I was gonna say I have to go do some dishes, so go ahead and play whenever you want.
Christ alive. Okay, I'll just make.
I'm a gentleman of a
'Cause now I'm
certain
scared
age, so
you're
I gotta
gonna
go to the
eat me.
bathroom.
Like this
So-
is
I'm just gonna make myself big. You guys can go away. I'm gonna
Okay,
meet you
well,
guys.
Does it help?
Yeah, it does. It's so
I'm
good.
just trying not to get eaten, since now I know the ulterior motive of this show.
I
is to
hate
eat
that you
me.
can unmute yourselves.
Eat Rebecca Berlin. Yumbly, yumbly, yumbly.
Just play
Dress up-
your song so no one eats me, please.
Dress
Play
up
your
as a
fucking-
turkey and I'll eat
Is
you.
it a song about eating
Okay,
Rebecca?
done. I've got a turkey costume in the wings.
All right. You dress up as a turkey and I'll eat you. Right? You know, Donald Trump, he's a bad guy, you know.
Does this count as your first song?
Yeah, mm-hmm.
That's a reference to Bob.
I mean, to be fair, he's already done like 4 songs.
To be
so that's his
fair.
song.
Oh my God. Okay.
To be
Look.
fair.
But yes. Okay. Point taken. None taken. I
Yeah, it's
guess?
really bad that we can unmute ourselves. That
Yeah.
seems like a
I
like a
hate
flaw.
it. Yeah.
It's bad. It's bad.
Yeah, it's not great. Okay. All right. Let's just get it out of the system. Let's just get it out of the system. I mean,
Exterminated. Exterminated. Them yelling exterminate.
Exterminate!
No, them yelling it in German. Exterminaren is in when they were yelling it.
Exterminated! Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when they were yelling it in German.
Yeah,
That was my favorite
in,
bit.
in the season 3 finale with the Osterhagen key. Yeah. Oh no, that was 4. Yeah.
I don't know. Math is hard. Were you gonna play a song? Hey,
Shut the
hey,
fuck up.
fucker! Hey,
The
hey,
sto-
hey, you fuck! I want to appreciate your artistry,
you-
fucker. Hey,
you
hey,
fucking
fuck!
fuck
hey,
boy.
Hey, fuck! Hey, hey, fuck!
Hey, I can cuss too.
Hey,
Here's
hey,
some
hey.
fucks.
Whoa.
Let's go fuck.
Hey, hey, hey! What? That was one of ours. We used to say, "Go and fuck," and it's like, "What? Hey, I mean, if I met the right person, you know, I like a connection, but
Oh man.
never in the same room."
Now I know how it feels when
If only.
other people are not the only
lost
person
her.
on screen.
You see
yeah,
what you
no.
did?
Yeah, I do, and I understand.
Can't she hear us?
Okay, she's here.
No, she can't hear us.
No, she can't.
Nope.
Oh, I
No,
I
she
was
can't,
in
and
the
that's
same-
great.
No, you can't,
Yeah,
and no, I won't.
Yeah.
Go ahead and fuck. What?
Well, let's you know what? Our country's not a democracy, but we can be. What do you guys want to hear?
Whatever I ask for, you never play.
Yeah, but like The world's about to
Rebecca,
end. We're going to do a Mad
Rebecca,
Max. Rebecca hears my shit, and I ask her this question enough to
Yeah,
where
Chris,
I
it's
can
on
I,
you.
I
It's
can
on you.
wait. I can weigh both of your options, and so we can have Rebecca ask, but yours is more
But
weighted.
it will be summarily
only
ignored.
today. Only today, and out of countenance of whatever the fuck that word means. Anyway, so you say a song that you actually want to hear, and I may or may not play it. I don't know, but if Rebecca says one that I want to play more than the thing you said,
Are you pianoing or guitaring?
it doesn't matter. Yeah, I can do both.
Matters to me.
Okay, but like I
You should
have.
sing "You Matter to Me."
Well, okay, Rebecca's losing so far because I don't know that song. So.
Yeah, I don't know what
never
that
mind.
means.
Yeah.
You should play. You should play "Come With Me" because I heard that the other day and I like that song.
Okay. Chris?
Come with me.
I'm gonna go to
Okay.
my microwave, my only companion.
Are you not gonna?
Do I know what that is? Do I know what?
You may not have ever heard this song before.
Is that a you song
Yeah.
that I don't know?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'd like very much to hear a song of yours that she likes that I
Okay.
don't know.
All right.
I mean, let me be clear. It's fine.
Oh.
It's
Let me be clear.
Damn.
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
It was fine enough to ask for in this context, but
Damn,
don't
Gina.
don't get overexcited.
The first time I cussed, in front of my
Done
parents.
cussed.
I done cussed in front of my parents.
Done
was
cussed.
when they bought some syrup that had butter in it, and it was like an Eggo syrup. And I had been watching Martin.
Damn,
And-
Gina.
And I was like, damn. And they were like, no. And I was like, oh, okay.
I had
It seems
I had
so
a
fun.
That's when I learned my
How-
parents were prude.
how old were
Now
you
I
when that
cuss in
happened?
front of, like 7.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
My,
no,
uh,
I was too young to be saying damn.
my-
like, for sure.
my
Martin was on the TV.
my
I'm sorry.
younger child,
It
yeah.
was on UPN.
on the TV.
Yeah, let's be
And it was on the TV. Yeah,
my
exactly.
my younger child, when I was putting to bed one night, in the last like 6-8 months, something like that, something happened and he got really upset and I got upset and we were like, and he started laugh crying, and every time it would start to come down, I would like say something or just exist, and he'd be in the middle of laugh crying. He'd go, and he's 12 and he's not interested in curse words, and he just went, "God damn it, Dad," and we couldn't stop laughing at him saying, "God damn it, Dad." You've met the Alexander on here, Jules.
Oh, that's
So,
is that,
yeah,
what-
he's a
what's
very
your
proper
other son
young
that was
man.
here the other day?
Yeah, he's a very proper young man. But God damn it, Dad is up there with
That's
the hardest I've laughed at something in a very long time. Because every time I'd do something, he'd say that, and then we'd both lose it. It went on, but I mean, it went on for like half an hour, 45 minutes. Like it was, yeah, it was a lot. Jules, play a fucking song, you fuck. Please. Did he leave?
Please, you fuck, play. That
Please.
song.
It sounds even better when you say it.
Yeah, I left. Yeah, that's what happened. You can see me on screen, but I left. Yeah, that's the thing.
Well,
you
emotionally.
Oh, well, I left years ago. Like, before we started this, I left.
He was gone. He was off the races.
Okay. You want sex song?
Do it.
Fuckity fuck fuck.
This is the song I have that is about doing a fuck.
I think that's a technical term.
I think it
It
is.
is.
It's in the Latin. I've been watching,
Pornography?
yes, and Bridgerton. So between the two
Are they
of those,
different?
not really.
Do they show parts in Bridgerton? I haven't watched it.
Yeah,
Do they?
yeah.
Are they like are they
Not the
period
man's floppy
accurate
bits.
period accurate like gross?
Yeah, you can
stinky
smell how bad they are. Yeah.
Hot.
No, it is a very contemporary approach to that, like the early 19th century, but it's I won't say it's a
Don't
good
say it.
okay, then I
Don't you
won't.
fucking say it.
But it's great TV.
I've heard it's very entertaining.
Yeah,
I just
it's
have
not a
there's
good
too much
show,
shit to watch.
but it's a great TV show. Like it's good. It's good at being a TV show, but it is The Penguin is a good TV show. Bridgerton can do television very well.
You think I'm leaving, and I am, but I'm going to listen on YouTube. And I'll be peeing while I listen.
I hate you forever.
You can't hate me more than I do.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah. Okay. I guess it's just me. And me. What? It's me. No, I don't. We don't have time for that. I think everybody's kind of tired, so. Oh, it's me. I got to do a victory lap. Okay. Okay.
I'm not tired, I just have to pee.
It's me. I'm a Scooty. I'm here, and I'm not tired. I got to do a victory lap because we won. It's good. Everything gonna be good for everybody. We got a good time. RFK is gonna head up the CDC, and that's a real thing. That's maybe gonna happen. And the Elon Musk is gonna be in charge of finance and the crypto stuff, which is again a real thing that is maybe gonna happen, and that's good. And Benny, my buddy Benny, my buddy Benny, he's gonna have a nice time. He's gonna get a rolling scoot around all over the Gaza Strip more than he was gonna do before. It's great. It's a good time.
Okay, are you done? What? Are you fucking done, dude? Like, can you go back to your room?
But it's me, Scooty. I'm a scoot around and I scoot back, scoot forward and I scoot back, and I scoot along. I probably scoot to the right more than people want, but you know, it's a thing.
Yeah, so could you, like, go, I'm supposed to be playing a song or something right here, you know? Like, it's cool that you live here. It's not cool. It fucking sucks. I hate that you're here, but, you know, we're cousins, I guess, and that's canon now. Shit. We're related. Scooty and I are related now. And that's canon.
Oh, that's good. Okay, well then, I guess everything in the fridge that is marked for you is fine for me to take.
Yeah. If that makes you leave the frame right now.
Okay, I got the scoot on out of here.
Boy. That sucked. I hated that. I hate what we're saddled with. But hey, at least sex, right? You know what? Different guitar. So, what I will have to do is, and it's so funny, is that I'm gonna have to tune my guitar. Isn't that funny? That I have to waste all of the one person who's watching's time, and that it's Chris is the one person who's watching, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, you matter, Chris. Look, all Chris's matter. Hemsworth, Evans, Pine, Rock, Jericho, all the Chris's, they all matter. My friend's dad, who is dead now, which is very sad. Rebecca, do you have anything to say? I see your back. You can't hide. Please say something.
I was trying to hide and like I just it's like, damn, I guess I can't. Thank you for exposing me.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, I can tell. You do such a good job of it.
Thank you. I'm also
You're welcome.
very hungry.
You should eat some food.
Probably. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that after I play a song
Play the
that I
song.
apparently have to play. What a nightmare.
Yeah, you're
All right.
tortured.
Well, I guess this is the end. Sorry everyone for America. I'm sorry that we're gonna end the world. It's kind of a bummer, but I guess we're gonna do it. So
Yep.
let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I mean,
It's gonna be fun.
because that's kind of all we can do at this point. It's been made very clear that our opinion doesn't matter. Everybody fuck, but don't have kids. I don't think you should have kids. You shouldn't do that probably, because what world are you leaving them? So, maybe, that. Okay. Anyway, I played a medley of 4 songs last night.
Have you really not played a song yet?
Yeah,
Like the
for
whole
real.
time?
Yeah.
Like I was listening, but I was also peeing. And I'm
It's
like,
okay.
Yeah,
This
he's gonna
one's-
play the song.
This one's very long. This one's like 6 minutes, so it's
Is
okay.
it really? Well,
Yeah,
I'm
it
sorry,
is.
but we're out of time. Reach out
Oh,
to Faith.
shit! I wish I knew the fucking station manager or whoever runs this
Right.
channel, but
Between Scooty showing up and Joe Biden, and we had so many guests.
Hey, it's a me, Scooty.
Hey, it's me, Scooty. Yes, what's going on? So we got trouble. Yes, it's capital T. It starts and rhymes with P. Yes, I got to go pee on everybody. I got to go scoot out of here.
it's great. We love to see it, folks.
So are we doing our fuckity fuck songs? Is that how we're closing out?
I mean, what I'm doing is a song where sex.
So
is
far,
is
I don't
happening.
believe you.
I tuned.
That's right. It seems like you're just talking about this song.
Yeah. Did you not write the song?
fuck?
Did you not do the assignment? Is it?
Hey, hold on. No, this isn't how this goes. I don't get antagonized.
But we
I
can
do the
unmute
antagonizing.
Sure you do.
We're here as we can.
I'm here to say otherwise.
Hashtag yes we can.
Yes, you can.
Obama. Let's do 20.
Shall not be
Hashtag-
muted.
Hashtag can't
2008
stop,
again.
should stop.
All right, you know what?
Oh wait, before you do that, I know you're going to.
Nice. Nice.
I'm having a root beer.
We rut beer. We had
Keeping
this,
rut
we had-
beer, also known as fuck beer.
Well,
A&W fuck beer.
given a good rooting is like given a good fucking, like in the I guess the Commonwealth. Can't stop, should stop is a thing we had as a segment before we knew about the Diddy problem. And by the Diddy problem, I mean that he's.
Can't
like,
you tell her that he won't stop because he can't, because he's a criminal.
Turns out he was a real bad boy.
Real bad.
Did he do it? Yes.
And then
Diddy
some.
Diddy did it.
Diddy diddled, and then
Yeah,
some.
and I've heard him called the diddler. Yeah, I've had people try to tell me like, yeah, this is worse than Jeffrey Epstein. It's like, no, it's not.
No, it's not. Yeah.
No. Like the entertainment industry is kind of rife with this sort of shit. You see Harvey.
Is it Matt
Weinstein.
Rife with that kind of stuff?
Probably.
You started it.
Probably. He looks like a fish. I can see how people see him attractive, just like I can see how people see Pete Davidson attractive. I think Pete Davidson looks unhealthy and emaciated, and I think Matt Rife looks like a fish. But, people fuck him.
Hot takes.
Yeah, can't stop, should stop.
You still haven't played the song. I don't know if that's come up.
Man, I'm so tempted to just end the stream. Fuck. And Rebecca, we've done that. Like we've done like
True story.
hardcore bits like that where it's just like I want to play a song.
Not planned. It just
No,
happens.
and then I just stop.
Just done.
And I'm ugh.
Can't stop. Should stop.
Oh my god, and it's just like the
Can't
perfect
stop, let's
timing.
stop.
Nobody's watching, who cares?
I was watching.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna
That's
do?
just you.
Can we do like Mystery Science
Nope.
like
No.
3000 where
No.
you guys are just
Nope.
over there and just doing commentary on the song while I do it? Okay.
Oh.
As long as you don't do that or whatever the cat like
Oh yeah, that weird like
hacking up a hairball thing was. Yeah. So basically don't do that, which I basically just ensured you would do by asking you not to do.
on that note.
Yeah. On that note, fold up your chairs.
Break up.